Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Ursinate, Mum, Pretty, and Cookie. Good afternoon, Pack. Lovely to see you. Catherine, Bonnie, and Rin. Good afternoon, Grin, Vicky, Savitri. What else have we got? Marina, Star, lovely to see you. Beat Bop, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. It's lovely to see you again. Apologies for my absence, team. It has been... Oh boy, has it been a week. And it's been a fabulous weekend, but I have been out, I have been away. Today is Monday, and now I'm here. And that's it. And also, my beard's looking a little bit... Sorry, I had a shower, and I look mildly disheveled, and I don't know what's in my beard. It's probably product of some kind. What is in my beard? That might just be grey. Who knows? Team, thank you very much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Today we will be watching and reacting to the one, the only Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Chantal Marie. Now, chat. Team, Pokey Pants, thank you for being here for 5 months. Pokey says, happy Sunday evening from Ohio. Happy weekend, Pokey. Thank you for being here for 5 months, and I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Rin, thank you for 5 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Thank you very much, Rin. It's funny. Thank you for 5 months as well. It is funny because although it was only, 5 days? Maybe 6 days? 5 days, something. Feels like a lifetime, and yet not at all. Just a blink of an eye. I also saw Yumino. Thank you for being here. I think I missed it on the scroll up. No, there it is. Yumino, thank you for being here for 12 months, mate. I appreciate it. A full rotation around the sun and happy anniversary. Yumino says, forever noob privilege for shenanigans. We are always here for shenanigans, my friend. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate it. Right, so I've got a little bit to catch up on. I will, once again, as I often do, ask for the assistance of the chat to rectify or correct any of my statements, because y'all... Like I said, it's been a big week, and it's been a big weekend, and realistically, the chronicles of Foodie Beauty have been a snooze fest. Been a bit of a snore, really. It's just, look, at this point in time, we all know that I'm here for inspiration, motivation, and, messy shenanigans on the internet. And realistically, I think I've reached... No, that thought kind of cycles, but I think I've reached a point in the foodie verse, in the content, where it's like, I am getting a lot out of this, but boy howdy, you can only take so much, you know. Today we got a really good look at the villa, so we'll see that cleaning in progress, I suppose. There's an apology from a couple of days ago that I obviously didn't cover, and it's less than 3 minutes. I've watched it, you've all seen it. We'll talk about it briefly. And then we've got a most recent live stream entitled McDonald's, and we always know how those go at times. I don't know. Foodie is wearing a shirt that says self-love, and I feel like that's prophetic, not pathetic, prophetic in a way, so I thought we'd watch that one as well. We've got 4 hours worth of content. Going to be real heavy on the skip games with STARBEEZE. STARBEEZE rather, and then into the McDonald's one. So that's that. Vicky, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Vicky says, I hope you're fully recovered, rather. Glad to see you live. I have, Vicky. Thank you. It was just a really big weekend, so my voice is a little run down, and I am a little congested, but the Miss Rona has left the building. Happy days. Drink. Still got a big cup of tea with me, though. Always travel with tea. It makes everything better. And Dancer, thank you for being here for 15 months, mate. I appreciate it. Dancer says, hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope you had a great weekend as well. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the message, Dancer. Right, we're going to get into the apology. I would like to collect some thoughts, some opinions, some things and some stuff, and it's been almost a week, and I've forgotten how to do this. Right. Play. I did cookie, yes. Just very mild, but I did have it. Unfortunately. God, so loud. In my ears. Why? That's a bit better. Still loud in my ears. Oh. Hello.
So...
When was this?
I was gonna wait until...
Oh, my mouse is all over. Sorry, I got a new mouse as well. Things are everywhere. When was this? Okay, literally 3 days ago my time. Noted.
My room was clean, so I had a better background. And I was just gonna wait till I wasn't a mess.
This isn't how you do it, though. I need a grey sweatshirt. I need the influencer background. This is not... I mean, she has managed to wrangle Sam into the frame, so there's... Look, again, I'm cynical and quite rude, but there's pity points for having an animal on the screen during your apology, right? Yeah, we need to make a bingo card.
There wasn't a fatso in the video beside me.
Oh, chat, while this shenanigans is going on, make sure you're out there doing something productive with your time while listening into all of this ridiculousness. Please, learn a new recipe in the kitchen, hit the treadmill, learn something out of a book. Wow, Zach. Just do something to make sure you're enriching and benefiting. If it's just entertainment, that's great as well, but just make sure you're getting something out of this. You're enriching and benefiting your life, because boy howdy, I'll try to make it entertaining, I promise. Zans, thank you for being here for 8 months, mate. Zan says 5 more months until a full year, a full anniversary, my friend, but 8 months is still special, so thank you for being here. And Ange, thank you for being here for 14 months. Ange says, a Pulpy chat has been my longest relationship. That's fair. You know what? We cultivate a really, responsible, respectful, adult, and shenanigans-filled environment here in the Pulpy Syntax chat. So I'm glad that you've got a good amount of time out of it, Ange, and you continue to be here. Thank you. Oh, Heidi, you're doing cross stitch? Nice.
But the truth is that probably won't happen for a while. I don't know. I'm working on it, but...
She's an apology video talking about cleaning your room. Huh.
I'm also gonna wait till I have the courage to watch my whole Cuba stream.
Still hasn't watched it. Still won't watch it. This music is also a choice.
I don't think that's gonna happen either. I did see a lot of it. I did see a lot of snippets of the most vile parts, thanks to reaction channels. So...
Just gotta say, this is a really authentic, heartfelt apology when you see all of these smash cuts with this, sad kind of, 70s, 80s synth going on in the background. It's real heartfelt and authentic, yes.
It's out there. I don't remember saying the majority of what I did.
This backing track is very much giving me Flight of the Conchords. I'm entirely ignoring Foodie Beauty 6 minutes into the live stream. Very good. This backing track sounds like it belongs on a Flight of the Conchords track. Now, y'all, I'm sure many of you have heard of the Flight of the Conchords, but if you haven't, amazing, comedy music duo from New Zealand. They are wonderful. They're incredibly talented at so much that they do. Please feel free to have a look at the Flight of the Conchords. They actually had a television show at one point, which was really good. That's where I really got into them. They've done other things since, but if you get the chance to watch their television show, just chef's kiss. Just amazing musical comedy.
Had an entire bottle of rum and 5 rum punches, and I'm actually
That's what this backing track's giving me, though.
Apologizing because even though I did that,
shaking. Hello, lovely to see you.
I still feel like we should be held accountable for what we do and say when we're under the influence. All jokes, whatever aside, I'm sincerely sorry.
For what?
For saying some of the most vile things I've said in my life.
How does she know? She doesn't remember. Allegedly, she doesn't remember what she said because she was too inebriated, and she's seen some clips, but she hasn't watched the stream. So how do you apologize not knowing what you're apologizing for? This is the weakest apology ever. Mish, thank you for being here for 9 months, my friend. Mish says, ain't no party like my Nana's tea party. 100%. Thank you for the quote, and thank you for being here for 9 months. It's lovely to see you.
I did not mean a lot of it. I know they say that when you're drunk, all your true feelings come out, and I guess just having drank an entire bottle of booze.
It was wrong to take this at normal
mixing
speed.
that
Let's
with
go.
with just a weekend of traumatic muff diving just was too much for me, so I
mean, there's a lot there. The one thing that apart from the phrasing, the one thing I would probably take away from that is the curiosity that it took up to, at least 6 days? She didn't get to Cuba and get drunk and rage. She didn't get drunk and rage before leaving to go to Cuba. She waited until being in Cuba for almost a week and then doing it. But okay, cool, great. Remembering timelines, that all makes sense.
guess my sentiments just towards everything that was coming to my mind. It was just negative.
Shane, thank you for the super sticker. Lovely to see you. Appreciate it.
I will work on myself and do better.
Will you?
In the future. So,
this is a
from the
ball.
bottom of my heart, I am very sorry.
No, she's not.
I'll see you in the next video.
You can't be sorry if you don't know what you're apologizing for. Period. You can't. That doesn't make any sense. That is just that's like me and my like oh no's anxiety jumping to someone confronting me with a thing and me saying sorry. They're like, what are you saying sorry for? You're like, I'm just jumping the gun. I'm saying sorry to get in first because whatever you're about to say, I'm sure is my fault. Not quite as similar, but it's still apologizing for an unknown. Like that's just manipulative and stupid. Here.
Bye, guys.
Joyful. Hello, lovely to see you. Anyway, that's Foodie's apology. No one believed in any of it, and I'm sure the comments were not great. Anyway, we're going to get into STARBEEZE. This is going to be really skip heavy. The first 20 minutes or so, she's in line. She honks at a guy who cuts in line. The guy behind her gets out of the car and talks to the person in front. That's literally the most interesting thing to happen in the first half now. Then her chat decides to suggest to her, hey, why don't you order something off-seasonal while you're in this line that's like backed up by 30 cars? She's like, yeah, that's a really good idea. I'll definitely waste the service workers' time and make a joke about ordering like something seasonal for them to turn around and tell me, yeah, we heard you in the line already like planning this scheme, so no, that's not going to happen. Just order what you want and get out of the line. Which is hilarious to me because I didn't realize, because not using drive-thrus a lot, or being very aware of how the drive-thru system works, I didn't realize that they had like cameras and microphones so that they could pick up what was being said outside of the order box, like before the order box. So I just imagine like so many discussions that Foodie has had in Starbucks line at her local that the people have just been listening to, being like, what is she doing? What is a fupa? What is she talking? Like, what? Who is... who's dumb? Like, whoever's been at the window consistently at Foodie's Starbucks has gotten, like, all of this, but live and not wanting it. Like, oh no, she's back again. She came back, the Nashy lady's back. Everyone, quick, come to the speaker. Emery, thank you for being here for 13 months. I appreciate it. Emery says, hey, Zach, thanks for the year plus of Unpacking Foodie. It is my absolute pleasure. Emery, thank you for the pleasure of your company and for being here for 13 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway. We're going to get rewind. I think the 20-minute mark is kind of where...
You took that one briefly? I find that's the one.
Oh, God. Okay, so she talks a lot about mental health here. She talks a lot about prescription medication and how she's all for it and then all against it because everybody's mentals is different. And there's an entire, like, reasonable... Oh, my God. Rude disclaimers. I forgot. Hi. My name's Zach, and I'm a little bit dumb sometimes. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet while watching a lot of Foodie Beauty. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform. And I'll put the thing in the thing. She talks a lot about her own mental health here, which, like, yay, I'm all for that discussion in general because I'm morbidly curious about what's happening with Foodie Beauty as a general concept. But I think it's kind of dangerous. I don't necessarily love the discussion of, like, her chat, saying, oh, it's all about big pharma and this, that, and the other. And meanwhile, like, Canada versus America, very different landscapes when it comes to medicine, particularly pharmaceuticals. Not to say that that's not a worldwide problem, but also, like, I'm not here to take health advice from Foodie in any way whatsoever. Look after yourself and do it responsibly, but please talk to professionals and actually discuss things with people who understand things outside of just your life experience, because yes, you are the person who has lived with whatever you're living with for so long, and you probably have a good idea on how to manage it, but you should also consult professionals who may be able to guide you a little bit when it comes to, like, the base biology, chemistry, and things that are happening there. Anyway, Foodie keeps, like, harking on about, oh yes, I've been on my medication now for however many days, I'm feeling so much better. We all know that that's kind of baloney, because it takes weeks, if not months, to actually bring everything into where it needs to be. It's all about, like, consistency with medication, especially with the stuff she talks about. Again, not a professional, just, general concepts of prescription medication. It's not hard. You don't just like take it for a couple of days, feel better, stop taking it, this, that, the other. Lots of stuff can happen in the brain, electrochemistry, biology. Damn it, Foodie. Anyway, don't take any health advice from Foodie. Or from me, or from Foodie's chat. Please talk to your healthcare professional. That's all. Sassy, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Sassy says, hi, Zach. I'm so glad I caught you live, sending you lots of love from Alabama. Lots of love back from sunny Brisbane. Sassy, thank you very much for the super chat, and I hope Alabama is treating you well. And Mama Bear, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. There was biochemistry, bioelectrical... thing. You know what I'm saying, Orange. There was actually an aggressive beep. I wonder if I can catch it. It's a little bit funny. It's before she gets to Starbucks. She gets upset about someone being in line.
Kaylee, member for 2. Oh, for Starbucks? Be cut off anymore. Disappointing.
Oh no, it's back.
But it's confusing.
It's back. It's right at the start.
At the next person who tries to cut me off.
Oh, that's right. So this dude...
Okay, because I already had...
This person just rolls up beside her to pull in front. Love that energy.
I'm gonna beep so hard at the next person who tries to cut me off.
Is it this one?
Fucking weird.
Is it this one?
They probably didn't know, I guess.
Oh, no, it's back
Hey,
more.
Bowser.
I will find it, because it's a little funny. Bioluminescence, that's the one pack. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Hope nobody croaks when they're getting their coffee.
Skip.
Wearing like Cloud?
Skip.
Hey, look. No, no.
Here it is. Here it is.
You just cut me off! This person cut me off! In the line.
Uh-huh.
Karen, hi!
Not gonna do a goddamn thing about it. Just gonna
Kaylee?
sit and complain.
You guys
Okay.
like these? Get a pink drink.
I need to... Oh, she's already in the drive-thru there.
Moved. So
Where's the
lines,
beep?
love you. I love... Repeat!
I need to find the beep.
This guy's still in this guy.
Okay, it's back here.
No.
Here we go.
Cloud, you can order the sprays like you have on Amazon,
Here
and
it
it's so
is.
much cheaper and easier.
I found it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool to know.
Oh, someone's pulling
Iced chai
in.
with almond milk. No.
You can see it in her glasses. It's fucking these glasses are too much. Also, like, wait, I would. These are a statement glass. But you can see everything that Foodie sees in the reflection. It's great. You can see the car like
cool
roll up.
Iced chai with almond milk.
There it is.
No. No. Hey. No. The line is back here. No.
I'm gonna go down.
Super confrontational Foodie.
This guy's still in this guy.
Oh god. It reminds me every time of all of like that big game talk that Foodie had, and then her rocking up to collect her CPAP machine. Anyway, skipping ahead. That was the beep.
How many members do I have? I'm not sure, Heather.
Tara,
check,
hello.
actually, I'm
Lovely
curious.
to see you.
I have to call them
And
be
Lolo.
collective, I know.
Hello.
What's your favorite cheese?
Yeah, to be fair, that person probably pulled up in the line not fully recognizing that there was a line across the road to get into a Starbucks. What is going on? Like, are Starbucks drive-thrus that in demand? Like, could she just pull up into the car park and just walk into the Starbucks and get a drink? Or is this like a drive-thru only situation? This is weird.
I don't know if I have a favorite.
Me and my privileged booty sitting here drinking tea from a mug that I made.
I love Swiss cheese.
Did not pay $5
for
for.
cheeses. I love Romano, or no, Reggiano for Parmesan, and people.
Oh, Orange, thank you for being here for 4 months, mate. No, I appreciate
Yeah, because
you.
he freaking took it with him. Remember? Do
Thank you for
remember
making
what-
Foodie tolerable. I'm not gonna lie, like I said earlier, like at the start of the stream, I am at a point where I need the void to scream back. Like, I just can't take Foodie by herself. Even in preparation for a stream, I'm like, is this stream interesting? Is it not interesting? What have I missed? Like, it's just so dull. It's just so dull. And normally I'm pretty good. Like, normally I'm really good at finding one thing to make it interesting. And I'm like, right, I can talk about that thing. I can research that thing. I can look at that thing. I can do it. But at this point in time, I don't know. Like, the old mate drama is gone. For now. Apart from her maybe seeing him, maybe not seeing him, the whole no contact order, all of that. But she's not making that a feature of the discussion. So it's just her talking to her chat, sitting around in like an absolute like mess at home. and future planning EuroBees and West Coast bees and cruises and all of this. And it's like, if this is it every day, if that's it every day, I don't know.
I his thumbnail, my toiletry bag. And I was like, that's my toiletries bag. So now it's his bag, I guess. No meds help. Definitely an issue with big pharma pushing pills. That's
okay. She's talking about mental health, and I just
why I
can't
go
with
on
that.
and off of them. I like rats because of that. Like, I keep thinking, because of the controversy, like, do medications really help? I'm just going by my
Go speak to your doctor.
personal. Like, everybody's different. Like,
She doesn't even have. I don't think her primary care physician is even her doctor anymore. She is a non-compliant patient in every way. Every person she has seen and gotten a prescription from, I don't think she's followed one prescription that she's had. And at one point she had 6 last year. She hasn't followed one prescription. She's not taking her estrogen correctly. She's not taking her blood thinners correctly. We are kind of still ambivalent about the cholesterol and high blood pressure medication situation type deal. Asthma, who knows? Like, she's non-compliant. She's a non-compliant patient. So she needs to have all of these conversations with her doctor. I don't understand how she managed to get a hold of her mental health or her depression medication, whatever the hell it is. Like this medication that she's talking about. I don't know how she got a hold of it, or if she just had like a stash of it that she hadn't taken and she's just all of a sudden started taking it again. Are those pills even in the expiration? Who the hell knows? Are they Pete's? Because we know she's taken Pete's medication before when she's ran out of her own. Like, all of these questions. But she's going to sit here and lecture us on Big Pharma. Okay, Foodie.
there's no one size fits all when it comes to mental health treatment.
Cool.
You know, for me, just by noticing over the years, like, Zoloft, Paxil was the worst for me. I don't know why, but
I'm
no.
sorry, Joyful.
But trying different medications, trying different things. I honestly think that
Oh, Amanda, that's a great reminder. Chat, if you've got a medication you haven't taken today, if you've just got a multivite that you haven't taken today, you know, I take like five multivites. Well, multivite, magnesium, vitamin D. Yes, fish oil, and something else. There's something else in there.
whoa, there's like a dust storm here.
Anyway, this is your daily reminder, or for tomorrow when you're watching this.
Like a tornado. Look at this. It's like going in a circle. Look, it's a little mini tornado.
Oh god. Okay, this is where we play the skip game. Let's
To
go.
need something. Like,
Let's go.
honestly, in Cuba, I didn't feel like I needed anything. I had like not the same. You know what I mean? Like, you're on vacation, but
What the hell is the difference? Chat, help me out here. What's the difference in her life between Cuba and when she's at home? Like, what additional responsibilities does she have at home that she didn't have in Cuba? Because we know she went to the beach twice. Okay, there are benefits to her being in Cuba, and someone's there to cook for her all the time. But, like, realistically, the only difference between her everyday life and her time at Cuba is her cats that she needs to look after, and she has to feed herself. Like, that's it, though, right? Like, there aren't any other... there are no other responsibilities. Wild. Could you imagine?
No,
but I have to pay bills. Yep. So does everyone, and it really doesn't take that long.
I felt kind of unstable. I was very unstable in Cuba.
Hell, you can set it up to automatically pay bills out of your bank account. It's really easy.
Oh my god. The farm says you're at the Lachine Starbucks. Don't blame false information on the farms. They usually get good information. But doctors in the US get more money. Yeah, they do.
Don't know where she is. Don't really care necessarily. She's probably just finished visiting old mate, but who the hell knows?
For pushing pills. It's not the same here. It's universal healthcare. The doctors get paid the same shit here. It's not private. I don't know, Agathon. I don't think Cuba's on the list right now. The EuroBees is the next thing. I want to do that Euro cruise.
Oh god, skip it. Don't care. So don't care. Super don't care.
Oop, come on.
Can someone tell her, because I know people talk to her, can someone tell her to please just, like, fill her water bottle up at home and take it? Because the turtles would really appreciate not choking on her toxic plastic every time she visits Starbucks to get a fucking cup of water.
You took your makeup wig out of here yesterday.
For those of you who are new, I am pro-turtle.
I had my wig, like my purse. It's a pretty big bag. It's just like open on
Hey
the floor.
Fear, good to see ya.
So I just threw my wig and it just kind of like landed in there. You know what I mean?
Hazel, thank you for the turtles.
So, yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'm not trying to like deceive you guys or anything. I'm not trying to do that. I know you guys are probably like still looking for signs that I'm like, I'm not. Like, I'm really, really trying to just focus on myself. And, well, I mean, I am and I'm not, right?
Gigi, hello.
I'm still struggling.
Same, mate.
But one of these days I'm going to go live and my house is going to be clean and you're going to be like, whoa.
Whoa! Chat. If any of you are holding your breath for that, 1, don't. And 2, just go tidy. You'll feel so much better. You will feel such a wave of success. You will feel so positive if you go and like, oh, I don't know, do the laundry that you put off for a couple of days. Whatever. Not saying that any of you necessarily need to do that, but if any of you are holding your breath to see Chantel's home clean, make that inspiration and motivation for you to just tidy. Bust out the vacuum cleaner. You know, give a shelf a dust. Just make sure that you're doing something productive while sitting on the edge of your seat in anticipation to see Chantel's home clean. Felines, lovely to see you today. Hello, Felines. Thank you for the super chat. Feline says, we love turtles. We do love turtles, and they get real confused about plastic in their oceans, and they would really prefer it if they just, like, did it. Fortunately, I don't see straws at the moment, which is good. But thank you, Felines. I appreciate it.
These glasses are everything you ever thought they would be in life. We're at Starbucks, Abbey Pondue.
These glasses kind of look like a windshield, I'm not going to lie. I don't hate them.
Makeup bag and wig.
I don't like the concept.
My makeup bag and...
Okay, so now her chat's asking her because they think they've seen things in Old Mate's place. It wouldn't have surprised me if Old Mate were visiting, or if she were visiting Old Mate, whatever.
Back on track.
Could happen, could not happen. I'm not there, can't tell you 100%, but don't doubt that.
Hey, Jamie!
Mm-hmm.
Don't pay a gigolo.
Oh, thanks, Mama Bear. That's cute.
Huh? You should see the Starbucks line now.
Broccoli, hello.
Can I help you?
Alright, skippity skip.
It'll be great on Eurobees.
Let's go.
Huh?
So, I love spring
You're afraid to drink
cleaning.
from a glass. Did P get fed yet? Nope. Fish and birds, my grams too. A sneeze attack.
She is just saying words. Skip.
I like seeing people helping other people that need it, though.
Do you? Okay.
Do you guys watch Soft White Underbelly?
No.
With the end.
Why are you chasing an iced mocha with... Oh my god, whatever.
You
Can't just, like, sit and enjoy the one beverage. It needs to be, like, let me drink this sugar coffee chocolate concoction and chase it down with some iced water.
An inbred.
All from plastic cups.
Appalachian family, the Whitakers.
Okay.
Do you love... They're so cute. Oh my god. And just seeing, like, recently he was able to raise, like,
I
$30,000.
haven't really had a lot of time for watching much. This weekend I did watch June, though, and I know I'm late. But I love the books. And the film was actually wonderful. Although, it didn't give me the fulfillment that I wanted, because obviously I wanted the second half part of the story. But great film. Beautiful film. Sounds fabulous. Wonderfully acted. Desert everywhere. I hate sand. No, I don't have time to watch other than a movie now and then. Anyway, Kinder Keller, thank you very much for joining the channel as a member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome to Pulpstar.
Dollars for them, and they're like...
And Heidi, thank you for being here for 15 months. Heidi says, don't you know that water cancels out the coffee? Coffee, diuretic, water expelled during... Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, they cancel each other out. Heidi, definitely. Thank you for being here.
Dirt whore, like... What is a soft white underbelly? What does that mean?
Is it,
The black garbage bags.
is it like the underbelly of a
If you're a
snake?
clean
Is
freak, you
that
would not want to live with me.
what that means?
Oh, Ray barks like a dog. I know, but he comprehends what people are saying to him. He's just not vocal. He barks like a dog.
Okay, she's going to talk about TV shows, and I'm going to skip the entire chunk.
Public.
Bye.
I'm just like, what are you doing here? And then I have to worry about...
Dee thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Dee says, hey, Che is so angry. I mean, as a general concept, she tends to be. I assume that means Chantel. Thank you for the super chat, Dee though, and lovely to see you.
getting her home.
What's on her face?
I'm
Sunglasses.
slam my face into the pig.
That's
Take us to a
sunglasses.
drag show. Basic. I want to go to the gay village in Montreal. I think that would be so fun one time to do.
Why? I mean, all are welcome. Like, support your local gay communities and the areas that they reside in. But why? why? I mean, I don't know if I want to see the gay district of Montreal through Chantel's perspective. I don't know if I want that. Just me screaming into the... Everybody run! Run! She is not an ally! Run! DD's, thank you for the super chat. DD says, you don't like my name, kind sir. DD's loose vag meat flaps. My friend, you have made a choice. You have made a choice in terms of your name. And you know what? Appreciate the shenanigans. Appreciate the shenanigans. For me specifically, the story of Chantel and the grey cat is pretty much seared into my mind. And it's not necessarily an experience that I wish to be a part of or be remembered. But I always appreciate shenanigans, so thank you. Ariana, thank you for the super chat as well. Ariana says, Zach, thank you for everything. I've been watching forever but rarely get to join the live stream because I work night shifts in Texas. Well, that's why I thought this weekend would be great, Ariana, because I had a spare afternoon. I thought I'd say hi to everyone who I could. Thank you so much for being a wonderful person. Thank you for being a wonderful person and for your support and the super chat, Ariana. I appreciate it, and I hope Texas is treating you well. Thank you for being here.
A polyamorous relationship? What? Are you kidding?
Ooh, Sarah, that's fine.
Nothing, Casey.
I like that.
Austin's Beezers! Hi, Austin's Beezers!
Yeah, by the grey cat, we're not talking about Sam. Exactly, Celine.
Soggy's tour. What are you talking about?
You all know what I mean.
Can we have a single day where we don't talk about these people? I want to talk about paneer. I'm replacing him.
How many days was it? Was it a full week? Did we get a full week of paneer? Crazy. I know we got at least 3 shirts stained with paneer, but...
Aren't there gay people in Ottawa? Yeah, but we don't have a gay village. Montreal has a whole gay village. I've never been to a gay village, and I need to go.
You don't... Mary, you do not need to go. It is not... No. Please don't. Please just don't. And if you are going to go, maybe acknowledge some of the bigoted shit you've said in your past. And by past, I mean the past 12 months. Some of the really bigoted and hateful shit you've said in the past. And maybe work on being a better person and apologize for all of that. But you won't because you don't admit that it's a bigoted approach. And so, yeah, no, let's just go to the gay village and point at all the gays. Because that's what Foodie would do. I imagine Foodie would go to that district and be like, oh my god, look, a bookshop. And I'd be like, chat, do you want to learn the history and the importance of gay erotica bookstores and why they're important staples of gay areas specifically, or what pubs, cafes, clubs, and things like that, and kind of the importance. I mean, I know many of you know, but Foodie won't, and Foodie won't want to learn, and Foodie will just be like, oh look, a rainbow flag. Great, cool, yeah, that is entirely the perspective I want around the gay district of Montreal. No, thank you, Chantel. No, thank you. Dee Dee's grey meaty vag lips. Thank you for the super chat. Dee Dee says, "Is this name better?" Badussi. Oh, it's Badussi. Oh, my friend. Badussi. I didn't recognize you. My apologies. Well, because you didn't have Badussis in the name. My apologies, mate. You know I'm always here for shenanigans, but boy howdy. Thank you for the super chat. Lovely to see you today. I hope you're well, by the way. Yumina, thank you for the super chat. Yumina says Dean wants you to explain Grey Kitty. Dean, Dean. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Yumina, for the super chat. And Jen, thank you for the super chat. Lovely to see you today. Jen says, hey, Zach, you missed my last members chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Jen, but I wanted to celebrate my 7-month membership. I just finished cleaning, and now there's a live great evening. Oh, thank you. My apologies. Sorry. I will try to find them at some point. Thank you for the super chat, Jen, and lovely to see you today. I hope your cleaning is going well. It's fabulous to have you in the chat, as always. A good evening to you.
Dollar store steak. That is a really bad visual. Dollar Tree has steak. I'm gonna go watch Dollar Tree food videos and order paneer and feed the cats.
Foodie can do Dollar Tree content. Like, Foodie could legitimately make Dollar Tree content. She could make, like... I was telling a story about the reject store the other day. We found another reject store, so we went to the reject store. And I went to Kmart, which is kind of in the same vein, but bigger and more organized and a bit more aesthetic. I bought I bought that pot behind me, actually. See that white speckled planter? That's going to have Monstera version 4 in that one. And then I bought some stuff for the kitchen. It was a good time. Great.
And then I'm going to do my chores.
I'm going to stop talking.
But I'll save all the gross cleaning for you guys. I think McDonald's in my city has Nashies. McDonald's has waffle fries, or is that a fever dream?
Vive, hello, lovely to see you. And Zara. It's a cute pot. It's like
Why?
got multicolored speckles in it.
Why do you want to see my dirty backseat? I lost a dog 25 years ago.
And it was like $12.
Seriously traumatized me. Aw, that would. Absolutely, Jamie. I'm sorry for your loss. What chores?
Oh, so Kmart International and Kmart Australia are a little bit different, yes.
Taxes related and stuff. Watch the reading.
So she says in this stream that something big is happening on Tuesday, and she's brought up her taxes quite a number of times, so I wonder if she's got a meeting with her accountant on Tuesday?
It's so fake. Was it a movie?
She does not understand
I didn't like the waffle fries.
business
Oh, yeah.
accounting. Also, here's the question. For those of you who are business-minded and watch Chantel, is it weird to me? Because she made a business, whatever, the BEEZE show, right? She paid for a business license, and she opened a business bank account. She's going to get in so much trouble if she doesn't pay taxes related to that business. Because admittedly, what she does here is she's a sole employee, whatever the hell they call it over there. She's essentially working for herself, right? She's not employed by Google. She works for herself. She's responsible for all business bookkeeping and paying income taxes and all of that stuff, right? But she's also made a business account which is getting income from a separate stream. So that's a big deal. That's a big, because like you can be an independent worker and kind of like fudge your way through it, see Foodie not paying taxes for 3 years. But like business taxes are a different thing. They are a different, because business entities, it is of the assumption that, you know, they play by the rules and can likely afford like legal representation and business representation and people to look after their books and bookkeep and things like that. But like, oh, she's gonna get in trouble. I think she's gonna get in
Mary Brown's has Nashies. This is not a drill. Are you serious? Is there coleslaw? Taxes were due yesterday. I know. I have to do them. Just skip another year. Hi, Hannibal. No, I'm trying to do things right this time. Oh, on Kaya's channel. Sandra! Boo taxes, I know.
Oh, that's a great idea, Kibaru.
No coleslaw. I owe a lot of money, and I'm going to owe a lot of money. And
Love that.
I have to get my life back in order. And by 40, I want to buy a house with a bunker.
She has 2 years.
That's I want to buy a house in the Laurentian Mountains somewhere, have animals, and a quiet life. Like, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
And just do my videos, and just share my life with you guys, and just be
But
positive.
Foodie, if you buy a house with a bunker out in the middle of the mountains, Uber might not be a... No, I'm not trying to be shady, but she literally gets food delivered every day. Like, she may not be able to do that.
I'm happy. I just want I just want like security right now, I think.
Do you?
Dear God, no more animals. No, I'm gonna take good care of them. Let's do taxes together.
Please! Oh my god, yes. If she did her taxes live, yes. Yes! I would
What I'm
live for
supposed
that.
to do is every month, I need a bookkeeper. Like, I should just ask my accountant to do my bookkeeping every month. Like, if I was organized, I would organize.
Chantel, it's not that hard. Keep track of your receipts, bundle them all up, put them... There are like 17 different apps that help you track your business expenses and income. It is not the biggest deal.
For you guys, and then I could recycle everything I spend back into the channel. So that's what I need to do every month, is be organized.
She could do that and chooses not to now. She recycles it back into the channel by eating it. That I'm not being shady. That she just eats on camera. That's
My finances, my
the
expenses,
shtick.
business expenses, like all this shit is like, what? This is all new and weird for me.
Bunker internet
Well, I live in
connection,
one day, we're
Vicky.
not gonna be
Yes.
here in 2 years. Maybe, I guess.
She could borrow Greg.
I'm a fan of Freely. I haven't watched Freely in a long time.
Hey, Jewel.
I would live in a jungle, I think. Too bad you weren't organized. I know, but I will be.
Sure.
You like my glasses? Thank you.
Okay, we're skipping.
Thanks, Hannibal.
Skippity. Skip.
So, I mean, yeah. I've eaten butter paneer every single day. I know I'm not sick of it yet. I'm gonna go order some paneer, actually, guys.
Wow.
Show us the messy backseat.
Ooh! Oh, there's a wig and a cap and a jacket and whatever the hell this is. I don't know what that is. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lot back there. Why is that a tissue box? Bottles, bags, probably food containers. Oh, I thought the seat was fine, but like under the seat. Oh, that's her tray back there as well. Ah, memories. The mukbang tray.
Did you see?
Yeah, that's...
Did you see?
Yeah, ew.
You went to Lush and made a bath bomb?
Do you want to clean out the back of your car, Foodie, before it... Oh, that must smell not great. Ariana, thank you for the super chat, mate. Ariana says, random point, I was so excited to hear you mention Cook Serve Delicious recently. Those are my favorite games that I have hundreds of hours in. Ariana, thank you for the super chat. I am not good at Cook Serve Delicious because I get like I'm all thumbs. These are all thumbs. So I kind of suck at it. It's really like I had a lot of fun with the first two, until I started getting frustrated. But but it is a fun game.
I want to do that.
I was actually playing VR over the weekend, playing Beat Saber for the first time. Oh my god, I'm uncoordinated, but also really fun.
Can we go shopping? I'm not buying clothes for a long time, actually.
Now I want to play Cook Serve Delicious, but in VR. Can we make that happen, Ariana?
I'm gonna wash all the clothes I have. You're gonna see how many clothes I have. It's insane. And I've shot out 2 big bags of really, like, clothes that are just, I don't even want to give to anybody.
So, pea clothes.
I'm back to mukbangs? No, I'm not doing mukbangs.
No, she's just doing IRL streaming.
I saw the floor.
What's going on?
The floor is bad.
Okay, skip.
An orderly person would have compartments and bring stuff.
Skip. Oh, we get to go home. Okay, let's just skip to home. I'm sure she's got not a whole heap to say while driving.
It's a really nice sunny day. It's like 19 degrees.
Yeah, that.
Showing you the floor.
Sarah, Beat Saber's so much fun. Kind of want to buy a VR.
Hi, Sandra.
Play VR while Foodie does this.
Let's get her to show the living room floor. I will when I clean. The blue pot is still on the balcony. Maybe. Paneer tastes like... It's cheese, little chunks of cheese.
She wonders why people are getting bored.
Everything. I don't know what's going on. I do have mascara crumbs.
New loser name. Are we getting a short on Monday? Case of the Mondays? We getting that?
It's, you know what it is? It's the glue. I never get the glue for the lashes fully off.
It's Monday afternoon here.
No matter how much I scrub.
Holding my
But I did wash my face. With my angels on bare skin. Hi, #1 fan. So how is everybody today?
I'm pretty good.
Take cat fights offline.
Did a lot today.
I don't understand cat fights anyways to begin with, or this extreme hate. Like, if you don't like me, then just... I don't understand. Like, you can't complain about it if you're still subjecting yourself to what you hate.
I mean, I don't hate watching Foodie. I don't like Foodie as a person. And I'm morbidly curious as to what happens. Just that. Ooh,
The OnlyFans team? It's a surprise.
No, helicopter.
I know, I need like a eye makeup removing cleansing oil, so I need to get one of those. I need to make a shopping list. I need to make a list for my shopping lists. Your cats fight each other? You're beezing my
Hey,
team,
Evidator.
How are you
It's
beezing?
so much fun.
So guess what I ordered?
Hey, Punisher.
Oh, so
good to see
I eat it
you.
every day.
Hello.
I haven't had any vegetables though.
Miss Hell, don't get caught.
You're
Have
gonna
fun,
wait for a
mate.
bit to vacuum. Vacuum with you? I guess I could start picking up stuff on the floor. I could do that.
Just again, a shout out reminder.
Fuji and Khajiit.
Anyone who wants to vacuum and listen to all of this, feel free.
You led the troops.
Be more productive than Chantel. I know you can do it.
A warm cloth.
Obviously, you can do it. Anyone can do it.
Have you considered not having the same amount of money? What do you mean? Like next time what? The amount of money I get always fluctuated. Always fluctuates. Like sometimes it's like one time. Sometimes it would be 5,000 a month. Sometimes it would be like 15,000. It just depends. It's never been like the same.
Yeah. So never fall for Foodie sitting on camera crying that she's in desperate need of anything. She's the one who burns her money. That's on her. Beth, thank you for being here for 5 months, mate. Beth says, a Kmart Australia sells triple wick candles. Oh my. They really do. I got a really cute, like, bamboo bench for my kitchen so that I could put stuff underneath and on top and it looked really neat. And I got that thing. And what else? Oh, I got a spiralizer. Chat, $12 for a spiralizer. Yes, I will be making all of the zoodles in the future. Just need to figure out a sauce. I had a really good chicken chili con carne. When was it? Saturday? It was really good. So I need to figure out a recipe that I can like drop the carbs on for that one. It's a bit too much corn, but...
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom
Anyway.
and be right back.
Oh, good.
You guys know.
Skip it. Great. Skip.
Ooh, I need a garbage bag. I'm BBJ. There used to be a dollar menu. Do it.
It's just talking about McDonald's. We have the small change menu in Australia where you, like, seasonally you can get things for, like, $2. I think that's what she was thinking about. Or talking about. Who knows?
I need to put everything in my suitcase.
Christine, hello. Oh, nice. I hope you've been having fun.
It doesn't seem like I'm happy. Well, I am, but obviously there's room for improvement, right? My shoes. I love these shoes, by the way. The memory foam ones from Skechers. Okay, so
Please tie. This is also a reminder to everyone to tie up your
we
laces.
have this cheese will go in the
Because
fridge.
otherwise
There's
you're going to trip and eat shit. Don't do
so
that.
much stuff that has to go in the kitchen. All right. So I'm gonna clean up this little area first. It's really dirty. Do you want to see?
Hey,
it?
Meg. 2 hours? Awesome. Sounds
Still
like a
not
good day.
unpacked.
I don't know, Sherry. But that's the thing. I encourage this chat to have discussions specifically about, like, food, recipes, all of that stuff. Because it's helpful. For me, at my worst, I was not cooking a lot at home. It was getting, like, prepackaged stuff from wherever and eating too much of it and, you know, doing all of that. And then I learned that if you actually learn what you're cooking and eating, you kind of get a better understanding of, like, what that should look like for your health.
What is this? Oh, this is the buns. Oh my god, I'm such a slob. I'm embarrassed of my slobbery.
Buns?
Okay, I'm going to put this in the kitchen.
Buns?
You're right, no more fucking around. Excuse me.
Buns? She's talking like hamburger buns? Burger buns. Some kind of bun.
I'm throwing everything away.
Oh, Joyful, thank you for the reminder.
And once I
Chat,
clean it, it's staying clean.
while you're here, if you'd like to
Every
hit the
day,
like
I'm
button,
sure.
I'd appreciate that. Please
You
and
would love
thank
to
you.
clean and organize my mess. Okay, so this is the part I'm working on. Right here. You're gonna die.
Marie, I did not. No, don't watch on me.
Here we go. So I'm gonna clean all this mess.
Holy Jesus. Hold on. Sorry, Mary.
Here we go.
What? What is going on? What is going on? This is to the right of the couch. Because the TV is up in, like, top left, right? What is all of this? Why the fuck is there lip gloss on the floor? 2 boxes. Every one of these Paneer came from, I believe. Paneer was housed in all of these Uber Eats bags. And then just, hey, come back. Thank you. Even Greg didn't want to look at it. Bottles of water. This is a Parmesan cheese shaker. This is a Parmesan cheese shaker on the ground. Oh my god. That's just, like, this, and the thing is, this would take all of 5 minutes to clean up. Grab all of the stuff that you want to throw it out. Grab a hamper, grab a basket, put all of the stuff to washing, put it in that. You're halfway done. Just the lip gloss and the Parmesan cheese really, really get me.
So I'm gonna clean all this mess. That.
Shaky cheese, Emma. Shaky cheese.
I know. Right now.
I would like more
Cleaning.
than 11 pixels, please. Please?
There's no treats left in there. I made sure.
Is it me? I don't think it's me.
Got BBJ inspecting everything here.
Okay, this is
Like-
potato quality.
Am I a mess?
Yes.
I just shoved everything on the floor.
She literally asks this question every week, and the answer is always the same.
what
Yes, you don't clean up after
Oh, I
yourself,
found out.
mate.
Okay, I gotta put all this in the kitchen. Pizza's waking up.
Like, oh god, oh god. Oh, skip ahead. I think we're just gonna be watching Foodie
Floor.
clean. And I hope to goodness I don't see any yes queens. Get it? You can clean up your takeaway laden. No, chat. No. I understand that I often sit here and say, Foodie, I wish you were learning to just be better. But I mean that in her character, like in her not being a bigot. Like her cleaning up after yourself, Mary, literally everyone has to do it. Everybody has to do it. And for those of you who can't, for those people who can't do it, or who find it hard to do it, I understand that it's not always about motivation and inspiration. I understand that there are restrictions some people face. However, if you are sitting here watching this with nothing else to do, and there's a couple of clothes to put away, feel free to take me with you, mate. Let me be your inspiration and motivation to live in a clean environment, because it does a wonder for the brain. Annie Pooh, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Annie says, this is for Greg. Oh, this is for Greg. You made him cry. I did make him cry. He didn't want to see that shaky cheese, Annie Pooh. You were right. And who am I? Hello, lovely to see you today. Who says, pin disclaimer, I'm the worst. It's almost an hour long. Who am I? Thank you very much for the kind reminder. I appreciate it. I am absolutely out of practice. Hold on. Here we go. Putting it in. There we go. And Blink, lovely to see you. Thank you very much for being here for 4 months. Blink says, hey, Zach. Hey, Blink, right back at you. Hope you're having a fab day. Let's continue. Here we go. Like, you can't tell me the cats haven't used that as the butt. Like, Because the cats would be like, hey, that's not urine-soaked sand that I've been trying to pee in for the last week. That seems like a clean place to go to the bathroom. And that Parmesan cheese is pretty...
Napkins are good.
Stop it, Zach. Pretty similar in texture, you know. Just... Yeah.
Hey, guys.
I wonder what that is. Okay, she's just gonna keep cleaning.
Always
That's
had trouble
fine.
keeping my house clean.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst it's ever been, actually.
It's pretty bad.
Right now.
I agree. Like, everything that I've seen points to the worst this house has been in 2 years.
Yeah. Moving trash from one place to another. No,
Yeah, you can't tell me that she's surrounded by 4 days worth of Uber Eats food and the 2 litter boxes are pristine. You cannot tell me. No. I do not believe it.
Get in a bag.
Oh, Amanda, same.
Kleenex.
I learnt that, like, I can avoid having a buildup of dishes and stuff in the kitchen if I just clean as I go. And then I got really into cleaning as I go, and I was just like, oh, I can clean everything while, like, my meat rests and while my veggies are cooking. I can clean everything and have, like, literally one thing to clean at the end of the night. It's awesome. It's awesome. Clean as you go. Big fan.
The pen. Weird is wonderful. There's something about you.
Yeah, Zara, I think this one's just getting old because it's a gym show.
Make a date
It's
once a
little
week
bit
to clean. I want to do a weekly cleaning vlog.
Oh.
Would be cool.
Would it be cool? You do it all the time anyway. Every week you sit on camera and complain about your surrounds being filthy. And then, like, you're reliant on your chat being like, yes, queen, you can do it. It's easy. Just go up, get up and clean. You can do this. We got you. Here's some money. Like, ew.
Smell.
I say ill because of parasocial relationships with the content creator, but
Go here. I'm throwing everything that needs to go in my
bigger topic.
suitcase in this pile.
Oh,
Personal
BBJ.
letters.
I hope you're happy.
Something about you.
Being ignored.
Nope, Miss Panda Face, we are taking the garbage out today.
Are you? Shit.
My house could never look. No, but depression and anxiety is different for everybody. And it's not all just depression for me. Like,
Correct.
just lack of motivation, some laziness, not giving a crap. I
Right.
need this quick start guide.
It is weird because I swear in the past she has specifically blamed her mental health for her shitty living conditions. And then she says things like this and it's like, so you are just admitting to being lazy. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm not here to diagnose because who the hell am I? Just some guy on the internet, literally on the other side of the planet. Also not a professional. And I'm not interested in a diagnosis. I'm just flabbergasted continuously that people are just like, oh my god, Chantel did it. I'm so surprised. Good job, queen. No. It's cleaning. You have seen her clean before. She's not incapable of it. She just doesn't give a hoot.
But this is actually a good idea.
Oh, Zan, she's live now? Really?
A little better just
Alright, let's go have a look.
doing this trash.
Let's have a look. Let's see what she's doing.
So.
Because I still had
Like this.
I still had the
Actually,
McDonald's ones to do. Is she? I don't see her.
You'll have to film it. Heavy on the laziness. I know.
Oh, she's got a live scheduled. Right. Let's pull it up. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. I'm the worst. I'm the worst.
Really dirty. Now I have all this to do.
Ah, see, sometimes YouTube doesn't tell me, but that's the benefit to being a member of the Pulpy Syntax Discord server, because we've got bots that'll be like, hey, just so you know, there's a live stream coming up shortly. So I've got it open. It'll start playing. We'll do the thing. I don't know if there was anything interesting in the McDonald's BEEZE. The only interesting thing about the McDonald's, like, live was she was wearing a shirt that said self-love, and I wanted to have a talk about that.
Very much time, did it? You got finger tattoos yesterday?
Oh, no, Melinda.
I gave you treats and chicken stew. I can't give you treats all day.
100% Mish,
can be
yes.
from anxiety and depression. Yeah.
If you have the resources, like if you don't have the personal resources to do the thing, like store-bought is perfectly fine. The same can be said about like mental health in general. I really like that saying. It's like, you know, if you don't have your own, something like serotonin is probably a bad example, but any of those like any of those chemicals that make us feel a little bit better in moderation at times, store-bought's fine, you know. With the assistance of of healthcare professionals, and the same can be said for cleaning as well, or you know, healthy environments or just safe environments for your home. If you don't have the capacity to do it yourself, but you have the resources to pay someone else to do it, that's absolutely no problem. Just do that. As long as you are living in a clean environment, you will feel better.
Thanks, MK. Beaver J, hey spooky girl. Does it ever piss you off that Pete's doesn't help clean? No, because I know he's in the same boat as me, and he would help if I just asked him.
Okay, I'm literally playing her current live in the background.
He has been helping, actually. He's been doing more than me.
I'll boop over.
He's been keeping up with the litter. He does keep up with the litter.
Thank you,
actually, a lot
Marina.
more. Like, he does it before I even need to. And then usually his.
I doubt it. I don't think so, because Pete said in the past that the litter is too heavy for him to do by himself. So that's a lie. That's a bold face.
But we're gonna make a chore list. I think we should just divide it. I'm not misgendering Pete.
Hey, Beck.
Ask him now. He's sleeping. Did my food come?
Right, Dean? Store-bought's fine.
It started on what I have to do. You know?
What's this one called? Nighttime BEEZE.
I'm not waking up Pete.
Alrighty. We'll add that to the list.
I'm gonna wash my hands. Or I could start putting the stuff away in my suitcase while I'm waiting.
Save it.
Wig and makeup bag and purse yesterday.
She's up very late, isn't she?
I ordered paneer. I'm an itchy friggin' food bot.
Oh, skip it. Oh, God.
Security charge. Canada Airport improvement fee. Service tax. So after everything, it was $14.55
Coming, guys.
for my trip.
That's Foodie in the background, by the way.
Paid by credit card. All right.
Great. So we know that the Cuba trip was just shy of $1,500. Good to know.
So this is what it looks like here.
Oh, my God. Wait, did she just move it from one side of the room to the other? Where's the shaky cheese? I'll be able to tell. Or is that still over here? Maybe. Is this more stuff? Or is this the same stuff? Well, that lip gloss is the same. Those shoes are the same. I don't know if she just moved it or not. Weird.
So, I mean...
I still have this?
Plus a laptop. Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Oh, it's only almost midnight? Oh, it is
Well,
too.
that's good news.
That makes sense pretty
Don't
good.
you need that for taxes? I have another receipt. I have a whole bunch of
All right.
receipts from...
She doesn't need anything for
I hope
taxes
you're happy you're getting extra of me today.
because she doesn't get it. Get it? She doesn't do the taxes, so it's fine. Anyway, we're going live. Hi, Foodie. How's it going?
Where did everybody go? Oh, hi, everybody. Hi. I have my controllers. I was playing Mario.
Were you? That's fun.
I just put some patties in the oven. Hi.
Oh, the
Beetlejuice,
spiced
Love
beef?
Lambo.
Okay.
The BEEZER's back. The BEEZER's back, and you're gonna be in trouble.
Same brain. I
Hey
hate that.
love, hey love. The BEEZER's back.
I hate it.
Magical Stony. What
Remove
Mario
that
game?
from my
I
brain.
played Mario Kart.
That song is iconic. And
Hey,
no! No.
Meet Patty Midnight Bees. Truly Kristen, I know. I just feel like beezing tonight. I don't know why. Some days I feel like beezing 3 times in a row. Some
Ah!
days I feel like beezing less.
My bees friend.
You know,
Zach's
It
so
just
hilarious.
depends on my mood. But the meat patties take like half an hour to cook. I should have cooked them earlier.
I mean, probably. Now we got to sit
What
here
is a
awkwardly for half an hour.
huckleberry? What are you calling me? It's a moderate bees day. I found this cup.
What we might do, because I'm bored, we're going to play her in the
But I
background.
can't find the straw. I have
And
so many
watch
cups
this
like
one.
this.
Great.
Hey.
Because we've still got like 2 to get
It is a
through.
disaster.
Am I
So
drinking
many
it right? You're
things.
supposed to drink from this thing?
We just, look, we've done this before. It is Foodie squared. It's fine.
Austin
It
Beezers!
needs to go upstairs.
Okay, she's literally just folding clothes and cleaning. I don't care. I don't care.
People call you
Foodie, you
Beezers.
don't need. You
Because
don't
I
need
call
my
them
support.
Austin Beezers.
It's fine.
You really want to get a switch? You should.
I'm
Joe Beef.
I'm ventriloquist.
We
Foodie.
need to go to Joe Beef Austin's Beezers.
No, doing it the wrong way, Foodie. You got to talk. You got to
Meat
talk.
patties, wine and cheese, or wine and cheese.
Need a hug card?
There we
I
go.
mean, I don't know.
I
know.
Wine and cheese sounds good right now, actually.
Why did I stop cleaning on
If I had a
Friday?
nice
Just
glass
laziness.
of wine,
Loss
and
of
some
motivation.
cheese,
Honestly,
I
I was
don't
really
really
tired, too.
drink.
A
Sheila,
views. Really?
hey,
Like
what's
300?
up, cool girl?
The
Oh,
fuck?
cool.
So,
You can't
anyways,
sleep?
what I was gonna say,
Uh-huh.
Okay, what do you
I
guys
think if I
have to do
clean it during the
tomorrow?
day, it's better.
You guys have to work.
It's like the same conversation, just layered.
At the moment.
people are
I would
recorded
so
or-
collab with him.
Exactly.
I would eat everything.
Oh well. I'll survive with lower.
It's like
days
she's
than
talking to herself.
But yeah, they're funny
Unless
too
I'm
to
okay,
watch.
unless they're offering a discount. No,
I just find when I'm in a bad mood or like just
Actually, I think the
depressed
lowest
or
is,
just
like,
feeling
199.
shit.
This is
I
a
just
lot.
find Nick
That's what I'm
Cotto's
doing. I actually want to spring clean
personality
myself, so
cheers me up. You have
that's
to
what we're
work.
gonna do. But I also want to do some recorded videos.
I
Uh-huh.
think
do
we
like a
need to
live
watch
stream.
Cheyenne Jasmine's parody. You
I'll
want to
mix
watch
the
it
two, I
together
guess.
after?
Go for
Because the
it.
thing with videos is
glad
that
to
the
see
potential for people to
him
watch them over the long run is more than live streams. Like people are not just going to
Yes,
watch
I do
random
at
live
7
streams in the long
a.m.
run.
I don't know. Some
You know what I
people
mean?
do.
Like they're more likely to watch
Catching the sun,
videos.
hanging
So I
out
want to have
with
like
me.
a bank of videos as well.
For
Hi
the
Jesse,
holiday
I want to do
over
like
the last
vlogs
3
too.
weeks.
This is terrifying. I'm sorry, Brandy.
So back to normal
know?
tomorrow.
Gotta make it
So
fun.
you guys are gonna
So yeah.
appreciate a case of the Mondays then probably
But no, I
tomorrow.
don't expect my
huh?
views to be super high. Just
I would love to see it.
Like, I know I'm not
Hi, Temjo.
somebody who has to work like a 9 to 5 job or whatever yet. Knock
Uh-huh.
on wood.
Invited,
But
no.
I did for my whole life.
Savitri, thank
Pretty
you very much
much.
for being here
Working in
for
office.
what
So-
got cut off.
I can
12
definitely.
months. What is this sorcery? It's Foodie squared.
There's
Savitri.
so much material
Thank you
with
for being
office parody because, like, who hasn't?
Friday Joe
Like,
especially
most
now.
people have worked in an office.
We
and
have heard all of this.
people
a
who
million
have
times.
worked in an office, you know what it's like. You know that it's shit.
You
Sometimes.
freaking nag the shit out of me, man.
Sometimes
Man.
it's funny. I have to work at the veterinary
Skip it.
hospital. At least you get.
Oh
to
my
see
God, is she
animals, but
naked?
I guess you always have
What?
to see.
Whoa! What? Whoa! What? What? Sorry, chat. I was watching the current stream. Where did her shirt go? Why did she have a shirt on? Foodie, this is not OnlyFans. Why are we sitting here eating pita? Oh, okay. So she went from shirt to bra to I think the bra's still on. Fuck. What is going on? What is going on?
Shed a tear for me.
I don't think I can watch Foodie sitting in lingerie eating paneer. I don't think I can do it. I'm gonna call this stream an L. Just, it's done.
Hi, baby girl.
It's absolutely done. No, I refuse. You can't make me.
To not be gross.
Okay, here. Hey, she's in the same outfit. And the same hat. Okay, great. Cool.
Hi, Abby, Shannon.
Fast forward. 1.75? 1.5. So,
Brony. Carla Cupcakes. Hi, I hope you had a nice day. You too. Thank you, Carla.
okay, so she's gonna sit here and eat macas, and then
Vanessa,
she's
Vanessa.
gonna sit here and eat Jamaican meat patties, right? Is that what's
Sick
going on?
too, right?
Hello.
Hello.
Kira, ground pound.
Chat, you need to forgive me. Oh god.
Ocean.
Oh god.
In a tizzy, I have to grocery bees.
Okay, I've got it.
Mommy Queen.
Well,
Ham.
at least you're grocery beesing.
Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna listen to Foodie while I do a thing on.
Did you have a nice nap at my computer?
Wait, is this gonna work?
You're having it in McDonald's.
Yes, Bonita, we will be throwing out the trash today.
You quiet. Yeah, we're doing it on the fly.
I'm just having
Recliner.
fries and...
Thank you for being here for 6 months.
Quarter
Recliner says, I'm having trouble celebrating my gem with her naked.
with no onions.
It's okay. It was a bra. It's fine. It's fine. You can still celebrate, Recliner. Thank you for being here.
Royale with cheese.
I need to set up a new thing.
Did you film
We're gonna call
I
this
didn't film it yet.
Foodie Squared. Okay, so we've got to add
It's not loading?
new capture source, add source. That one. Okay,
The
that's
fruit flies
me.
are on strike. I know, Beezer.
And then we're gonna
Or no,
add
Majin,
a screen capture, add source,
Hi, Sofa.
left-hand screen.
The Holy Trinity is complete. Yeah. I freaking love it.
What's that? 5.
Google says I'm Jewish. That's flattering. I didn't get the fish fillet. I wanted beef tonight. Do a Life by Jen cosplay for OnlyFans.
540 by 9.
Wear the t-shirt for OnlyFans. Hi, Penny.
Oh god, wrong one.
Sofa, I got a beef burger. Quarter pounder. Shut it, man. I know, I have to be in a mood for fish fillet. I usually am.
540 by 960.
No one has pride in their work anymore.
Really, Foodie?
I don't think you can take pride in flipping a burger, microwaving a burger.
Hey,
One kid needs
that's
content.
rude. Service workers can absolutely take pride in their work. That's rude, Foodie. That's actually really gross.
Fruit flies.
Jesus. Actually, oh, cancel. That one, yes.
I seen once on his panel a woman
I have to. Oh,
call me fat and bald when there's literally a fat and bald person on their panel. Do you not feel insulted by the person on your the panel who just also insulted you?
this one.
And then
I'm gonna do a thing.
Bright, brilliant people. Will
We
use
won't be
their-
able to watch Foodie for a moment while I fix a screen issue. Please hold.
They might be fat and bald, but they're not a piece of shit like you. Number one, you just called someone a fat bald idiot, which makes you a piece of shit. Number two, they don't correlate. Being fat and bald. And
Hold
being
on, she's coming for someone, and I need to figure this out. Emmy, thank you for being here for 15 months, my friend. Emmy says, "Is she really? No one wants to working us right now." The privileged individual who sits on live stream for 4 hours a day complaining about her life and getting paid royally for it. Yes, is complaining about no one wants to work in. Yes. It's not quite the Kim K approach, Emmy, but it's almost as tone deaf, I would say.
Call me fat and bald when there's literally a fat and bald person on their panel. Do you not feel insulted by the person on your the panel who just also insulted you? And then people will bright, brilliant.
Foodie, you have used this argument against everybody else, saying that if I insult someone based on one thing, I'm not insulting everybody else. And generally, it's generally if you're coming for the way that someone looks, it is not an offense. It is not meant in offense towards everybody who has a similar aesthetic or look. It's really not. It's like, oh god, that shirt looks awful on you. Okay. Cool. Like, it's insultive and it's kind of base, but like, it's not going after everybody who owns that shirt or wears a shirt like it. No, it's not like you being fat and bald is not a protected group. I think is the important differentiation in this entire context of discussion.
People will use the argument. They might be fat and bald, but they're not a piece of shit like you.
Right.
Number one, you just called someone a fat bald idiot, which makes you a piece of shit. Number two, they don't correlate. Being fat and bald and being a good person, separate. So which one is it?
Yeah, they are. But the thing is, if you are a bad person, or if your character is bad, or if I just don't like you, you're probably more likely to be insulted. Now, I'm not the individual who's going to ever think that calling someone bald or fat is an insult, because, I think it's base, and I think there are better reads to be had out there based on someone's character, and that's the way I prefer to do it. But it's not surprising that you being an unlikable person is causing people to insult you. Like, it sucks that people insult people, yes. Should people insult people about being bald and fat? That's up to the individual, because they're choosing the words that come out of their mouths. But, like, it is not a protected group. It is, like, Foodie, calm down. Like, Foodie, calm down. Oh, Ray, yeah, I've turned Foodie's visual off for just a minute while I set up a thing, because I've got to set up a thing. Anyway, continue, please, Foodie. Go ahead. Go
Do you see
off.
what I mean? Can you add love to the list of block words? Why?
Okay, I think I've got
I
it.
see.
I think I've got it.
You know Sofa King loves you.
Time bees. We're going to go here. No, here. Yeah, there we go. And then got to set this up. Sorry, chat. I'll be a minute. Who am I? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Who am I? Says calling someone a fat bald idiot makes you a piece of, but Foodie has definitely said worse with much more malice. 100% who. Like Foodie has insulted people based on like both like protected groups and classes, but also based on their pure aesthetic. Please, Foodie, feel free to revisit the Cuba stream that you apologized for, where you legitimately like attempted to insult Dee Dee for like 4 hours about how she looked and how she was geriatric and how she had a grey cat and how, you know, this, that, the other. But okay, yeah, get really upset at the world that accepting bald and fat as an insult is okay. That's the thing, like, collectively, it's up to you what you decide an insult is acceptable or not. Me, personally, I think that insults based on, once again, protected groups and classes is not cool. Like, insulting someone for being bald is just redundant and stupid. And, like, fat jokes, I don't know, Foodie has forever sat here and proclaimed that Comedy Central roast humor is absolutely okay. So am I ignorant for thinking that Comedy Central roasts don't roast people for being overweight? That's off the table, right? Bald and overweight off the table for a comedy roast. Okay, cool. Yeah. Bigoted language, fine, on Comedy Central, that's absolutely fine. But like bald and fat is too far. Is that the way it works? Okay, cool. I just wanted to check. You know, I don't know, so.
Teeth are not blocked from chat. Hi, sausages.
Okay, Foodie squared. Now, in this one...
Because Sofa always says love is gross. Oh, yeah. Lambo. Sofa said you were on a slip and slide because you're 4. I said no. Pizza's eating right now. Feed and water my Pete's. Tiff, how is the slip and slide?
Oh, that's not
You
good.
got a double quarter.
Please hold.
Your friend brought a slip and slide? I remember loving those as a kid. Like, loving them. And thank God because her backyard was full of rocks. What? Yeah, you need like a flat, even, grassy area, right? To do the slip and slide. I don't know, I can't do the double quarter. Ugh. I just can't. I made a lot of progress with what I had to do.
Nope. Yeah,
And
sorry,
I guess that will
chat.
give
I'm
me time to
experimenting,
finish
trying to
my-
do a thing.
The villa. Right? Right. It's 10 years old. Slip and slides are super fun. Even if you're over the age of 4.
Oh, I've got to crop it. Okay, I'll be 2 seconds. Nope.
I'm gonna play Mario. No dessert. I'm gonna need to get groceries tomorrow.
1060? 980. There it is.
Oh my god, Normandine, wow. Really? Yo. Cooking stream tomorrow? Spin the bottle? Who am I gonna kiss? You used to put soap on them? Oh my god. Hi Gab, I had paneer earlier. Paneer once a day. That's where I draw the limit.
Oh,
butter
good.
paneer
Well,
tomorrow?
we found a limit. Okay.
I could try.
Great.
Can we make crystal meth? Tomorrow is always grocery day until it's tomorrow. Want to fry? Here. I gave her treats, so don't feel bad for her. Who's Walter White?
Go. Okay.
Get ice cream?
Add another one.
He doesn't have any waifu pillows. Google Walter White. Do I look like him? BBJ will see another Christmas. Don't say that, Flopera. If it happens, it's on your hands. Breaking Bad, yes.
Again, she's just saying words, right?
Whatever,
Not missing
Kiki.
anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. Well, I said.
Oh,
Sorry,
Walter White
chat.
is the bald dad meth scientist. Oh! Bryan Cranston. If you said Heisenberg, I'd be like, oh, okay. Put on the Ina Gunton wig.
Okay.
Ina Slutton.
Cool.
Don't eat your fry then. You're not saying that. The Greasy Strangler is a good movie. It's a masterpiece. Can you check your DM for me? Is that your same name on Instagram? I have to check my DMs. Oh my god. I still haven't checked Mitsu Meow Meows. What happened on Tuesday? Ugh, those fries went down hard. You ever have a french fry that goes down really hard from McDonald's and it hurts? Feels like it's poking your diaphragm. Keep a trash bag next to the couch. There's a lukewarm curd smoothie. Gemini Gem. Still tired as fuck. Wait, weren't you already here? Welcome, Report BEEZE is ready, set BEEZE. Okay, I'm gonna go play Mario now. You should stream you sleeping on TikTok. What? People do that?
Almost
I
done.
passed
Sorry,
away on the
chat.
couch.
That's
I
extreme.
loved it. I love that show. I got addicted to it, or like hooked on it, and kept watching it. Mario BEEZE sucks. Well, you guys are not gonna play with me. I think
Okay.
it's been 12 minutes. You like watching it for real? I need to blow my schnoz. Anyway. Mario BEEZE is boring.
Okay, I did it. Now I've got to add another
You should
thing.
stream it on Twitch.
Please hold.
Oh lordy, it's Jordy, member for 3 months. When is our next vacation, Foodie? Welcome, ready, set, repeat. Something is in the works here, and you will find out soon.
Do your inputs.
Alert Miss Diamond Form, please report to the basement.
Okay,
What?
are you ready? Are you all ready? I finally did it. I lost half the audio. It's fine. Okay.
So freaking.
I
I
just
can't with that
gotta move
picture.
it up.
Hi, Tiffany. 90 Day Fiance.
Great.
Is there a new season right now?
Behold,
Get a capture card. for
Foodie
your
What do you
Square.
want, big boy? What do you want, big boy?
I did it.
Yeah, how would I do that?
Hi, guys.
Yes.
Oh.
What do you want to do, big boy?
Ta-da!
Oh, Amanda, I didn't even notice.
Big,
Welcome
big,
to
big,
Reset
big,
Peace.
big, big, big.
Sorry, Amanda. I gave you a hyper one. I'm feeling hyper today. I kind of want to play Trivial
He
Pursuit.
just winked at me.
Or I want to try that new game of life.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Done.
Lost Mountain. What do you...
Sam.
Chevy.
This is a very Brady issue. It's the worst
I know,
Zoom
we
call.
need to
Yeah,
It's
that's
such a
true.
good
I
Zoom
think I
call,
saw
Pat.
earlier.
Tomorrow we are
Pretty sure
cleaning
it's
this
good
house.
It's great.
Why?
It's fine.
I think I'm just gonna like
This
Put a
is
piece of wood
chaos.
later.
This is fine.
Lambo the
put a
starfish.
camera up somewhere
Great.
and just clean.
It was worth it since I came in during Cuba meltdown. Oh boy, what a time to join.
Being a vet tech is rough, but
There's
I
a
do
box
get to see a
mountain
lot
in
of
here.
cute babies.
Do we
Yeah.
need more? I could do
Yes.
more. I could do like...
You're a jerk. I'm just joking.
I don't think I could do one
pretty
more
sure
here,
it's
but I could break these up into
I gotta
4.
destroy Box Mountain.
Oh, you had kidney stone removal.
We should
Remember
do
when I got rid of
8.
the first Box Mountain, how happy I was.
Oh,
And now,
it's
back.
You're a barb.
No worries, Robin. I
Who's that single
understand.
bed?
There's a lot going on, but also, like, it's foodie, so there's not a lot going on.
Wiggle not starfish. He has a day bed.
I'm good.
No, what
How
is
are
it?
you?
It's
How
a
was
twin.
your day?
Could I Brady Bunch it in the future? You bet I could. As long as I'm the center square. I mean, I think I could Brady Bunch it in the future, yeah.
You have a single bed?
I love cleaning streams. Baked lasagna.
It's big enough for
Hello,
him and his
Faye.
seal.
Oh, good. New Beezer.
Is
Welcome to
it
Very Important
baby?
Beezers, Faye. Ready, set, bees.
I don't even know which one we were on yet. Nighttime Bees. Nighttime Bees is the current Bees.
Are you talking about colonoscopies? No. Kidney stone removal.
Annie Pooh, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. And he says, what in the beezeception, or is this speed beezing? This is
Barb is a Nicki Minaj fan?
beez squared.
Really? Hey, guys. Hi.
Okay, so chat, we're going to just jump over to the nighttime bees because I don't think Chantal had much else to say in the McDonald's one. She eats McDonald's and I'm not interested. Period.
Oh, God. You know...
Beezeception Sparks. This is her
I don't know
current stream.
BBJ.
But the thing is, we could just bop back and forth. You'd never know. You literally would
No,
never
I'm not
know.
really a Barb, I guess. I mean, I don't really listen to Nicki Minaj. Get your aureolas tattooed black? Why?
Why?
Why are they called a Barb? I don't know. Hi, Fabiz!
Yeah, this is
I like how
absolutely
many different ways
transformative,
we can
Meg.
play with the term beezer.
Yes.
Don't you agree? Oh my god.
B
React to
squared,
China.
exactly, Rubber Ducky. Hello.
Right now?
The only problem with this is that because of the way the screen's set up, I have to see her chat, and I'm just trying to not read it. Because ew.
Rat face. I'm boring, I know.
Yeah, let's play this one then.
What I watch?
What do you think you're getting? I don't know what you want in life. We just want to wander around in life.
I'm very boring right now. I don't know what to do.
Really,
I
child.
don't feel like doing anything. I feel like just beezing and hanging
Probably
out.
the oldest male with a twin bed.
Beezers and boozers. Are those
Beezers
supposed to be
are
for
boozers.
kids?
This is just reminding me of, I think there's like an episode of Rick and Morty where like all the Mortys start talking at the same time. This big that
Hi,
energy.
Shindu, how are you?
Play cleaning my
You guys wanna play video
bedroom.
games?
And I am the third lady.
JB, welcome to your
Gamers.
birthday.
I was playing Mario, but
Hey,
I
JB.
stopped playing.
Oh, hi, Rhonda. Can you
I'm
think
playing
about the
with a
sleep
friend,
streaming
and
now?
now? Omegle Bees.
I can't.
No worries, Zara. It's fine.
Shining video is everything. I heard
So
she
people
did like
do
a
sleep
parody of
streams
me on the
and there's
plane
pools
and
of
stuff.
how much I fart.
I don't care about you. You know what's
God, I
even
should be an
better?
actress.
Here, I can just mute
know,
one
it's funny.
stream and we can just.
You're not boring. I'm not boring.
Oh,
The
too much
antidepressants make you a
fun.
bit boring.
Too much fun.
I know.
Antidepressants also help people, Chantal. So let's stop telling people not to take their prescribed medication, please.
Stable, yeah.
As someone who is not a professional.
I cannot come off my medication because I will lose my mind.
Okay, what's this Chantal got to say now?
Sometimes BBJ freaks out and
Hey,
plays with
Sabrina.
something.
You want me to watch it? Okay, hold on. JB, I gave you a repeat. I said ready, set,
While the
ready.
parodies are cooking. As baby CPAP. Until dawn, or life is strange.
Why would you want to watch
Detroit
Repeat
Becomes
Love
Human
the
is
Show?
really good. I
I
watched
don't know. I guess
I
people
wanted
like
to play
guess they
it.
just want to spend so much time with me.
20 milligrams of Lexapro. I think that's like the max
It's too much.
that you can take with that. It comes in like 10 or 20.
Mute
But
one.
it's like honestly,
keep yellow.
it's
fine.
been like the one medication that's really helped me. Shining Girls, exclusively on Apple TV. Is that any good? It has that Elizabeth Moss lady. All right, let me get my YouTube up.
Do it with my mask on and not even take it off.
YouTube.
Confession time. Can you try to flip your eyelid inside out? No. What am I, a
Joyful.
dancing monkey do?
You're right.
Dance monkey, dance monkey. Oh, oh. What is the significance of Tuesday? Wait, wasn't there like a rumor about Tuesdays a while ago?
Yeah, what's happening on Tuesday? I don't care about your rumors, Chantal. Just like a bit of narrative clarity is all I ask. Sparks, lovely to see you today. Thank you for the super chat. Sparks says, yes, the visual representation of my last two brain cells fighting for dominance. While someone looks on. Yes, 100% Sparks.
Hold on a minute.
Thank you for the super chat. Okay, keep playing.
Elizabeth Moss is a Beezer.
Don't think Elizabeth Moss is a Beezer, no.
What? Piss on my finger. I swear I used to.
Y'all, even with two of them, it's hard.
Starfish Beeson? Is that the one?
Hold on.
Hey, Ollie!
There will be a time where the two of them sync up perfectly and they just have a conversation with one another. Now, this is Jasmine's... Oh, why am I flaking on the name?
Why isn't it not?
Why am I flaking on the name? I'm such an idiot.
Baby, I know you want my food back. I'll let you eat it up like I talk about your food. My food is
Okay, this is a lot.
make it wonder. I can make it fart, make it twerk, make it clap like thunder. Go ahead, get lost inside. My food is all lost.
Cheyenne? I can't pronounce it. Miss Jasmine. This is Miss Jasmine's clip, so please feel free to go out and support content creators and watch their direct content. You don't need to do it through through the Foodieverse. And I think that Foodie's probably just going to sit there and like laugh at it and then say a sentence afterwards. So please go and watch the content. Watch the content creators. Do all of the things. Yeah, that.
You like the way
Okay, I will try to look into it later. On TikTok or here?
Baby, do you smell that? The scent of pizza box.
He deserves a whole pint of ice cream.
Fresh poop from a cat.
Okay, but she's like down, like impersonation down.
You're gonna be 20.
Cheyenne. Okay, that's better. Thank you, Joyful. I'm terrible. You know me.
old.
Thank you.
Starfish BEEZE, I love it.
Well, baby, that's the end of my sick beats. I'm about to give it away to my
Might be her last birthday.
I'm about to give it away to my homeboy.
Deserves paneer.
You're just jealous.
I don't celebrate the.
Oh no, Cheyenne, you were too kind with the hair though, because that hair's fabulous.
She's a true artist.
People are gonna call PETA.
Too
if I
kind.
don't, I know.
BBJ minutes from death's door.
The rage is appropriate though.
No, Nancy. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm not flipping my eyelids. That hurts.
Starfish Beezin.
No, BBJ.
It's the only reason.
This feels like a fever dream. I don't think I feel okay. I do not feel okay.
Starfish Beezin. It gets you Beezin. Starfish Beezin. It's the only reason.
A live close-up CPAP.
Yeah.
Randomly scrolling TikTok and see a live close-up of CPAP. CPAP is still hanging on. It's been defaced. It's been abused.
Oh my god.
It still hangs on.
I'm going to Cuba. Bitch didn't think of it, huh?
Do not let the Lord come for you, BBJ. Do not go into the good light.
Oh, Pete?
Into the good night. Rage. Rage against the dark. Erica, America, why?
That's an
That's a dishwasher.
This is a lot. This is a lot because we've got the parody going and the Chantal watching the parody, and then Chantal from a couple of hours ago also just like chiming in up here. Oh god, it's a lot.
Please, I'm sorry.
This is a lot, Ariel.
Man! You look like that dude.
Oh, Neil Page. Good to meet you, Neil Page. I'm Chantal.
What?
So, you,
What?
you go to Cuba?
Foodie Beauty was a 2-year experiment conducted by the Canadians.
Oh, right. My God.
Justice.
I honestly can't get on board with Chantal watching this because she's insufferable when she gets attention at the like smallest of times. So the parody just really gives it to her, you know.
I'll watch the rest by myself. I don't want to play the whole video. You guys go check it out too. It's like 15 minutes. But her video, I don't want to play the whole thing, but check it out. She's really funny. Hi.
Oh, you big
You're
chubby.
not wrong, Dee.
You want a snack? Oh, you big man. You're so cute, you big chubby. You're big and chubby. You're big and chubby.
By the way, we're 13 minutes behind on the current live,
Hi, Sam.
just in case anyone cares.
Hi.
I'm sure no one cares. It's totally fine.
That's pretty funny, I know. Mary Helen. Starfish BEEZE.
Hazel, that's exactly what the intern who had to go through Foodie Beauty's channel to investigate it after it got yeeted. That's exactly what that person had to go through.
Are you wearing a tube top on?
Collecting evidence, just being like, well,
It's a slouch beanie. Get with the times.
she flashed 7 times in 12 months, and here are all of the stills.
Did I just notice you're cute? No. I knew it all along. I knew it all along. Starfish Beezin. It's the only reason.
Look at his nose.
You have a candy nose.
I tried to cut the mat out of his side. I gotta bring him to the groomers.
How long ago was that she first mentioned that? 6 months?
I was
12
careful.
months?
There's a man. He cries for food and...
I don't care.
Look at his fat arse.
Insufferable.
Look at you fat chubby.
Are you trying to balance? What are you trying to do? Why do you do this right now?
Clockwork Orange, Caitlin, 100% yes.
I asked my cats if they want chicken stew.
You want chicken stew?
We're gonna play this one
Double eye
immediately.
rolls for Sam. Budget Sativa's back. Why do you think I blocked a DVD? Band sofa? Why? He says mirror bitch.
Hey, fat chubby.
What is that? Well, I can't make it out. That's good. Maybe BBJ is like that cat from Hocus Pocus. I hope
Look, we
so.
got all the
Can you
cats.
Imagine. I would just love that. He's trying to fart on me.
Beep.
No Ben Lambo.
Beep.
Ben Audrey. Purdy Paws. You should check them out. It's cheap. And they're all legit. Oh, really? Purdy Paws. Okay, I got related to BBJ. I need to get him a line cut, I think, for sure.
Oh, God.
Man, hey, because he says things like love.
really ready.
I can't.
Are you allergic to love? Hey, Chinny Pondu. The whole Pondu family is here. Ban everyone.
Isosceles
You
triangle.
never see both cats at once, and now we get
Isosceles
to.
triangle.
Look at them.
Don't
Two
ruin
kitties on
visuals.
the
Sam, why do you
screen.
look terrified?
Did you see a ghost or did you smell something you don't like?
Oh, Common Sense. No, I
Could be
haven't watched it
something.
yet. I will shortly, though.
You
Yes.
said ban everyone. They got me blocked.
I want to.
You were blocked? What? This could never happen. 5 Big Macs. Cheeseburger fondue. Oh my god, your new name is gonna be Cheeseburger fondue, I swear.
Sometimes when you pay attention, she really is just saying words, and I know that sounds like daft of me,
Plain
but
cheeseburgers fondue.
she's
Do
just,
you want a beef patty?
just
I'm
saying
eating 4.
words.
What's my...
We can skip ahead.
BJ.
It's fine. Is anything interesting
I
happening
feel like
tonight?
dancing.
No, sir, no
Do I
dancing
look like
today.
an alien? Like I do. I can do an impression of an alien.
It's a lyric from the Scissor Sisters, just in case anyone needed it.
It's true, I look like an alien.
Icons.
I bring you love.
Remember when Mr. Burns?
I bring you love.
Vicky, 100% they have. Like,
A seeing?
it's just
Like
this.
that?
This is
What?
this is hours apart. This is
Hey,
just.
Colleen.
This is actually
Extra
a fabulous experiment. We might do this again in the future, where we can pull up like week to week comparisons to Chantel and what she's actually talking
real
about. Because
beef.
it's the same
Your
shit.
boyfriend broke
Very-
up with you? I'm sorry.
Very
The
needy,
same.
and I love her a lot, and I don't
What did
begrudge
you
it.
do? I'm kidding, Alyssa.
But
I'm sure
she does this all day.
Like, does that make you feel better? Come hang out with us.
Have you had enough pettings
I
yet?
look like an
I saw that
Eastern
cats are
European
supposed to sleep
grandma.
16 hours a day. And she probably
Cool.
sleeps about 3.
What
And
was
she's
your big
19.
one?
She's not real.
And
What
trying
is your
fruit fly.
Good grief. What is your problem?
Some cats
Sure,
are just
relish.
like that. She just loves you.
She should be nicer
Alyssa,
to
you-
her cats.
Sorry, Alyssa. Block so
Period.
kill. Mother fruit fly. My upper lip smells like celery and hairspray.
Does
I
it?
swear. A little bit like hairspray.
Why?
Taylor Fanning, member for 4 months. Welcome. Ready, set, rebeast, Taylor.
Oh, then she goes missing. Okay, great. We'll just.
Happy. Absolute rubbish. Remember that absolute rubbish lady? There were no smells and no mists.
Double the nonsense in half the time. That's exactly the approach.
Oh, yeah, cream
yes.
puff.
All of the things. We have no chill here.
I need to do a COVID test.
I did not abandon her. We want more
I found my COVID
TMI.
test, but I found them.
I really want to do the TMI on OnlyFans because I can say whatever the hell I want on there.
You can say whatever the hell you want on here. Nothing stopped you. I mean, you shouldn't, but you have.
Ashley, in 2 shelters.
It's like when she talks about old mate and she's like, oh, well, we have no contact. I'm not supposed to talk to him or about him. She was,
meat pies. Whoa, what just clapped?
it was me in exacerbation. She's said in the past, a piece of paper and direction won't stop her from doing what she wants. So, anyway, we got pies. We got meat pies. Very good.
I have antibodies. She make it clap, clap. Download Sims. These are Jamaican meat patties, love goddess.
Jamaican meat
Sofa
patties,
King Bondu.
antibodies, and The Sims.
Jamaican patties. You're being slandered. How come, Alyssa? Do a
Yes,
Let's Play.
food after
I need to. I'm
Macca's
supposed to do it on Twitch.
Yes, 4 patties. It's a lot of patties.
So I
Are
can...
they like 200
make
calories
Lambo
each or
jealous.
something? Something close.
Hi, Vicky. I'm not doing my
Kitsune,
makeup
yes.
now.
Sorry, Kitsune, yes.
Mary Helen. I don't wanna. Ow, they're all burned.
They do not look burned. They look warm.
I'm your favorite. Thank you.
Skip, maybe?
Jay. These are patties.
Yeah, we know.
Very hot still.
Uh-huh. What's this one saying?
2. This is a chunkier sauce. That's enough patties to
People
shake
will
a
never
stick
get
at. You will. I have a big appetite. The jail is closed. Make those
Don't
patties
need any more
clap.
prison men?
I got them
Whatever,
at
I'm
a
gonna do an inmate
Caribbean
dating
grocery
art.
store.
How about that?
BBJ does not approve. The BEEZE.
Sorry, which one of you said you're about to go for an inmate dating arc? Which... I'm just gonna have to
What?
rewind both of you.
I have a big appetite. Make those patties jail is closed. I got them at a
Don't need any more prison
Caribbean
men?
grocery store.
Whatever, I'm gonna do an inmate dating art. How about that?
Inmate dating arc coming from the McDonald's live stream from a couple of hours ago. Okay. Just taking notes.
BBJ
Taking
does not
notes.
approve. The BEEZE are prequel.
I did eat. I wanna make
The
some
teenage
fan
years?
patties.
Alright. I was an annoying teenager.
It's cold in here.
They would be good with ketchup.
We don't need people spying.
Yes, so
Oh,
far.
that's BBJ.
I always
I'm
get
doing my teen years now.
a large
I feel like I'm still growing up, that's for sure. Still maturing.
wine tasting
The ripe
bees this
old age.
summer. That would be so good with like the Niagara
shake my
region. I
head
think
again
has a
or
lot
just, like,
of
go a little bit?
I'm just gonna use my
See
vape.
what
I'm gonna try
happens.
not to do edibles like for a little while because it has a different
Tim
effect
Hortons,
than
I
just
personally don't
the
like
vaping.
their stuff.
And the vaping
Uh-huh.
is actually
Very
the easiest
popular
on my
with a lot of
lungs.
We're muting the old foodie.
And me,
Current foodie. What you got for me?
it's just a snack.
Grow it. Where are you going, plain cheeseburgers?
See, one foodie just doesn't sound like enough now. Need
Let it go,
two.
let's see if it's thicker. I don't
This
think
is
it
just it's just weed. It's just resin basically.
I thought we weren't
Yeah,
smoking
I need
that
to go to
much
a
anymore.
doctor.
And
Maybe
it's
wellness
legal
check
here.
is a good idea. An adult camp
that, I
counselor?
guess.
Really?
Cheers for Panera.
Hi, Miss Holly. Did you get your
Erica
nails
in
done?
America, yay!
I'm back. Yay! Hi, plain cheeseburgers. Flip your
Which is the real foodie link.
plain cheeseburgers trying to leave. Let's all catch her.
Who knows?
Hi, Holly. I was watching your live from today, and I didn't realize you were live now. Just always watching me. I made meat patties, but they're cooling off.
We just put one on mute every now and then. It's fine. Just check in with the past foodie, see what's been said.
Piping hot forever.
Uh-huh. Okay, we might skip ahead. Well, Zara, not really. I mean, I've been waiting a week, and realistically, this week has looked very much like this. You know. Tell you what, I do not want a patty
We're
today.
making patties. Patties and paneer. This is the arc of my life right now.
Paneer patties and McDonald's was had today.
There has to be more to life than just food.
Yes.
The way I eat is just so
Yes,
delightful.
there is. Funnily, yes.
Cheeseburger meat. Ground beef, they do, yeah. Cheeseburgers meat. A pickle would be nice with those, yes. I haven't had a pickle in a while. I don't
Wow.
feel like myself. I have Alfredo chicken in my fridge that I'm dying to tear into.
Because of
Are
the
you going
pickle,
to?
or
Hi, Autumn. Let's eat something I've never eaten before. I don't think there is anything. At least not around here.
broccoli and chicken breast.
Cheese quesadillas with pickles? Yeah. I don't think that would be a good combo. Raw Vienna sausages.
Well, common sense. Yes,
Smash.
it's getting cool over here.
A pickle
Yeah.
tickle?
Opposite side of the planet, you know.
Hi, JB! That does sound gross, plain cheeseburgers. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Remember Angry Cinnamon cereal? I've never had borscht, actually. Mustard dip?
Are you just talking about other food while you
Yeah,
eat other
Becky.
food?
A Sonoran dog?
Skip.
It's the pastry. Bake it till you make
I
it.
just wanted to be sure.
Glue
This is no
sauce.
cheese. Indica, nice.
I've tried Korean corn
vaping-
dogs. They're okay. I like normal corn
Have
dogs.
shrimp
and
on the
everything.
Barbie.
I love bologna sandwiches. I call it bologna. Bologna sandwiches
Maria,
with
aren't you
mustard.
and
toasted with
you and your
butter.
sisters are twins
No,
or something? I
toasted
remember.
toast.
I remember.
With butter, yellow mustard, and bologna. Thick bologna.
Uh-huh. Gotta get that thick bologna.
Yeah.
Double bologna with mayo. I don't like mayonnaise on my lunch meat. There's something so disgusting about mayonnaise on lunch meat.
Why?
I don't know why.
Why?
Ugh.
Mayonnaise is Mayonnaise
You were
can go on
starting to do mock
anything.
chicken with mayonnaise. You know what mock chicken is? You know
Like chicken and mayonnaise is a staple.
that lunch meat? It's square. It's like a loaf, and it has like orange around it.
Like the macaroni loaf.
There's a kid who always used to eat mock chicken at school. Bologna and mayo layer cake. I love mayo, Lambo says.
I love mayo too.
Yeah, but on bologna sandwich,
Why not? Also,
Or s-
I don't eat bologna sandwiches.
mayo and sushi is
I
weird.
barely even eat sandwiches.
The spices stain your teeth. Dang it! Am I dating anyone? Me? No.
Tea.
Never again in my life. From now on, I don't hate the taste of mock chicken, but
Fuck is mock chicken? What is mock chicken?
it's not the best. But I'll eat the macaroni and cheese loaf, which is just as scary.
Yeah, that's postulant.
Spam
Right.
sandwiches.
Spam's delicious.
Lamb and champagne risotto.
Weird, but okay.
Yeah, bologna on white Wonder Bread. Classic. Bologna tastes...
Classic when you're in like grade 3, right? Like I don't know. Look, shout out to you guys if you're eating bologna on super processed white bread. It's not me.
tastes grainy because they grind up bones.
Not particularly interested in that. If I'm having a sandwich now, it's like a salad sandwich. Love a salad sandwich. Can't do like just a whole heap of bread with not much going on in between. It needs like at least 5 ingredients to be a good sandwich.
I've never had head cheese. Spam originated from Minnesota, for real? Spam is crazy carcinogenic. I know, all that shit is. Apparently.
Right, so does she believe the health science or the food science or not? Help me. Help
In Ireland,
me.
the bread is cake. It has so much sugar.
Oh, mechanically separated meats? It's not mock then, it's still real chicken. It's just separate.
I know.
Like shredded.
KB, I know that you guys love Spam.
Repackaged.
Hawaiians?
Actually, we have like tinned chicken here in Australia, so I guess that's what she means.
Yeah. It does taste good.
Kitsune, it will happen.
With bone meal. The idea of bone is gross, but it's actually nutritious. Like, any part of the animal, I mean, technically edible, right?
Yeah, it is. Cut. Shady. Pulpy's shady brain cutting back to Foodie telling us she's vegan while still eating meat.
I think.
Ha!
Go on Hinge. I find men who are on Hinge are also on the other platforms. So the ones from the other platforms. I'm not looking for a man, though. I don't think it's meant to be.
Yeah, work on yourself first, Foodie.
I think I'm just meant to, like, worry about myself.
Uh-huh.
Worry about traveling. You know?
Uh-huh. In 2 days' time, she'll be telling us about Tinder talks. FYI. Because that's a pattern of behaviour.
Whatever I gotta do. Ah. It'll happen if it's meant to. I believe that.
Oh, Megan, we've just been cutting back and forth. When she's quiet on one, we cut to the one from a couple of hours ago. Just trying something new.
I
Something
was
fun.
made to beeze, not to please.
You know.
Travel beezing? I'm still working on a travel plan, but for the summer. It will happen when you're not looking. Well, that's what I mean, especially if I'm like traveling
Steve
around
Irwin.
and like just living
Hey!
life. That's where I want it to
Rest in
happen.
peace, but he wasn't my thing.
How dare you? Steve Irwin is everyone's thing.
No.
No. Hi, Missy. Molly.
Honestly, didn't try to be sexy for him. Really, maybe that was part of the problem.
God, okay.
I'm
Welcome to
being
Cringe
sexy.
Town.
This is the lowest voice I can do. I'm being sexy because he's watching. What?
No, I think we know when old mate's watching. It's a different vibe.
Honestly, didn't try to be sexy for him. Really, maybe that was
FYI.
part of the problem. Like, you seen when he imitated me? Because that's how I was. Like, I would literally fart, fly into bed. I still don't know why I used to do that. Even, like, I do that now. When I get in bed, I fly into bed.
I can answer why, because at my worst, and even with my knees as bad as they are, it's much easier to throw myself around rather than lower myself, because that actually takes, like, muscle work that may not be developed if you are, you know, in not a great place health-wise. That's why people throw themselves down in chairs, throw themselves down in beds, because it's much easier just to let gravity kind of do its work rather than lowering yourself, which oftentimes can hurt joints and hurt muscles. So that's why we do it, just FYI.
Damn there, and then get into bed. And fart and burp. Because if you can't be yourself in front of a man, they don't really love you then. I'm just kidding. My fiance refuses to watch you with me until you do something interesting. What can I do interesting? Have I done anything interesting in a whole year? Poetic Siren, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Brady shit. Bees.
Okay.
Welcome, Poetic
I
Siren.
wish-
There,
Real
fifth
time.
to the arm wiggle. You're getting bullied? Before and afters of myself? Before and after what?
Well, yeah, me, I lower myself now as well. I like, get into a chair very different to what I did, like, 2 years ago. Very, very different.
Am I a lawyer? Max isn't on there much anymore? Good. No, I'm kidding. I don't know why I don't like Max. I hate the term fat fish. I really don't know why people want to try to recreate that face. You have to be skinny to date.
You don't. You don't, but it is very helpful when you're on dating apps or when you're talking to people in a context that isn't in the actual physical world, to be as honest and transparent as possible, because you don't want to rock up and be disappointing, you know? Or
Max is
disappointed.
On catfish.
Zara, yes, it is. It is
So
a public
catfish.
holiday
I can
today.
usually tell if they're a catfish or not.
Clown, lovely to see you. Current
90% of the
Foodie
times you're in
is
your room
down
alone.
here. Current
Really?
Foodie an hour or so ago.
It's a toxic mentality. Everyone that's skinny.
Julia, hello, lovely to see you.
But think about it.
Happy time zone.
Hey, cheeseburgers with pickles rule. Lambo, it's so hilarious. And sad that people reverse image your picture. She's not real.
Oh, we've got the same cup. Wait, is this the same cup?
Did you alter that, or is
stuff
that
with
really
my
just my
favorite
face?
one.
I don't remember.
This is the same cup, right? Maybe not.
That can't be just my face.
I think
I'm
it
so
was.
excited. Stranger Things. Really? Shit. Who's not blocked where?
I think that was the same cup.
I know, Rondo.
Oh, Felance. Papa Swole was a
Funny,
whole
eh?
different era. So many different eras.
I think it's really cool about chats. Like, no matter whose chat you go to. Like, if you go to, like, even Monty or anyone else in, like, Reaction Channel, anyone's chats, like, if you're a live streamer, you have your own, like, little community of people, you know?
Yes.
That's what I really like about the live streaming.
Yeah, it's great. And entirely understanding that audiences are not beholden to one creator, and that there exists a shared audience. That's what it is. It's fun. It's great.
Go hiking?
Definitely the same cup, I think, Pack.
Okay. I want to go for a proper hike in the Gatineau
Let's do
Park.
Just Dance together.
No.
The game?
No shots fired. I mean, like, everybody who does
the
live streaming,
methamphetamine?
you have your own community.
Uh-huh.
Like, you have your own people that show up all the time and, like, chatters and, you know what I mean? Like, no matter who you are, like,
Yeah, people come, people go.
you know what I mean by that.
People enjoy the content. People hang around.
Vines?
It's great.
Lambo is beautiful.
We do. Joyful.
Oh, the hiking.
Rachel,
Look,
hello. Lovely to
it's
see you.
image-proof. You want to bite my nose?
No.
Debbie Downer.
The hell?
What is Granny?
Welcome to very important Beezers. Ready, set, Beez.
Did you just say
Debbie
Curly Juarez
Downer.
is a criminal? Oh no, what did I say, Faith? Oh, the beach palsy pick? The pick is Rachel? Oh. Yep. I'm not moving down to $1.99. You want me to move out of the villa? When you're working with Meredith from the office during the Cuba stream.
You want to meet in Toronto?
I don't even remember that at all.
I'm getting full.
I don't. What did I say? I don't even remember. I need to watch that.
Why?
I called Meredith ugly.
Okay, back to Foodie.
What is it? Full
How was
time?
Minx doing? Off Beezin. Accountable Beauty! Ticker tape came on. I need to ask what Granny is.
Twitter.
What is it?
I called her.
It's hard to describe the taste.
I like
It's like a
them too
meat
from the
pie.
villa.
Can you make another joke? I don't even know if I can. Euro BEEZE is October.
That sounds good,
Yeah.
Ariana. Enjoy.
It wasn't a joke.
Rachel, that's exactly
Yeah,
what
because
we're
you guys always
No, I
say,
didn't.
like,
Alyssa.
I manipulate you, so.
doing. Well, it's true.
That you wanted to make them miserable on the plane? Yes, I want my fat to encroach on the skinny people side. On the plane. I dare them to be like, ma'am, your roll's touching me.
They weren't. They were, ma'am, you can't fit in that single seat, so you have to take the 2 seats, and now the person who booked that seat needs to sit somewhere else. That's what happened on the flight to Cuba. Just a reminder for anyone who didn't watch the produced content that she made, what was it, Flying Fat episode 1 or whatever. Yeah, no, there was no way anyone was using that second chair. And it wasn't a matter of suck it. It was a matter of the staff having to shift the person who booked that seat because you couldn't. You had to have 2, and that's just what it was. Let's live in reality, please.
Do Germany in September? Germany? I do want to go someday, but here we go. What's wrong with saying that?
Yeah, and she announced to her audience that she was going to manipulate everyone. Like, we already know that's what she does.
Are you feeling sad for skinny people? Yeah.
Okay.
Traveling will change. I know. If we didn't want to be here, we wouldn't. Yeah.
Mediocre, lovely to see you. Have a fabulous day.
I don't know.
Mostly.
Mostly the weirdest things,
Sort of,
That's why
right?
people
Oh,
like
yeah.
it. I got a lot of done actually, but the chat took a turn again. Discuss Pete zucchini, or as the kids say these days, address it.
Leading the beezer.
If fat people suffer, it's okay if skinny people suffer too. Yeah.
I mean,
What? What are you trying to say, Chantal, here? This is a stupid line of conversation. Everybody deserves to suffer. Okay, that's the takeaway, I guess.
You haven't cried about Matter.
I mean,
Dina, you want Patty watch?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm never picking a middle seat. I don't even know how I did the plane. I really don't.
You used 2 seats. Why are you lying to your audience? We all saw it. Is this gaslighting?
But that was bad.
Why don't you just, like, I don't understand. It's not that big of a deal. Just fucking admit it. Like, you have yourself on video footage using it. Like, it's crazy.
It wasn't too bad, though.
This is gaslighting.
I dragged Kiwi? I made fun of Kiwi? No! My sexy's overflowing. They wanted me. Go to Bangladesh? I would. There was no first class on a Sunwing plane. That's the problem.
Just use 2 chairs. It's fine.
What?
No one cares. People don't care about you using 2 seats. People care more about the fact that you're trying to gaslight and lie your way into, like, some redundant, ridiculous argument.
Justice for Kiwi. You were so hilarious. I'll never forget that stream.
So some people thought it was funny.
Was it really that bad? I don't remember.
Skip it. Don't
Yeah.
care.
I'm... Baby hair was historically funny. What is baby hair? What do you mean? Oh, I was really rude to him? That's why he's so mad. I'll play... Yeah, unless you meet somebody.
Fried
Pickle chips.
At
What?
this point, she has
You
milked
need to
more
remind me of this
content
floppy
out
one.
of being ignorant about what she said on that Cuba stream that she could ever have just sitting down and watching it. Crazy.
No, I don't hate skinny people. People think I have a thing against skinny people.
It kind of sounds like you have a thing against just everybody. Megan, thank you very much for being here for 7 months, mate. I appreciate it. Megan says, thanks for helping cure the Sunday blues. Mate, I hope your Sunday gets better. And thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here for 7 months. And I hope you have a fabulous time. Hello.
I hate
Also-
I hate myself for...
Sorry. This pause down here. Ah! Y'all can keep it.
for being fat.
No, we're going to keep that
I don't
one
hate
there.
myself because I'm fat. Okay.
We're going to keep that one.
I don't at all anymore. Like at all. Like I actually like love my body. So
Great.
okay.
Can you love it enough to, like, maybe take your health seriously, go and speak to healthcare professionals, like, sort out the things that are on the inside that are not necessarily just on the outside?
So the candle rant. I sort of remember that. Someone took a picture of me in the wild today. Where was it? I think I seen somebody looking at me. I don't hate skinny people. Oh, the pet store. Yeah.
No, that's staying. This is staying.
Oh my God, it
That's
was like, what the
staying.
fuck? Guys,
Whew.
what? Roman deserves the dragging.
Skip it. I don't care. Roman was involved for like 3 seconds. Move on.
Snipe Pete?
Literally no one cares. That's the Christmas
the drama
card, Vicky. I don't know if this stream's got anything
You
left
could
in
snipe
it.
and be nice.
Also, it's weird because she's smoking, like, she's clearly smoking the weeds here, but we have seen her high as butts. Like, I don't know. So much of Chantal's drug use doesn't make a lot of sense to me because, like, we see her get super zooted, so high she can barely talk or function with edibles and stuff. And then when she's smoking, like, it seems almost, like, very minimal. You know, clearly still there, but just really minimal.
What
It's
pics?
so weird. Skip.
Shared in real life. Oh, yes. Yeah. One person did. Of me and Pete's that security guy.
Just every stream rather, Jewel. Yes.
I didn't see them taking a picture. I would have striked a pose. Okay, welcome to Very Important People.
I don't think there's anything left in this McDonald's stream. No, let's oh god. Yeah, I think we're done with the McDonald's stream. What we will do is oh god. Oh god, what is going on? No, I got to hit this one. There we go. That's what I've got to do. Right. Nighttime bees. I'm going to keep on beezing.
If I'm traveling, I'm going to meet people everywhere.
Bees until the break of dawn. Hanny, lovely to see you today, Hanny. Thank you for being here for 15 months. Hattie says, pause game strong as always, Pulpy. It is always strong, Hanny. You got to find the enjoyment where you can, you know. Thank you for being here for 15 months. Appreciate it.
I will be calling this CRA. Oh, it makes you think I have jaundice? I need a break.
Oh, it's about the inhale? Of course it's about the inhale. I'm silly. You know, as much... I have watched 2 hours of Foodie today.
I mean...
More at speed. And
Yeah.
I have... There is nothing
It's not that hard.
changed.
I don't know. I just don't want to be bothered.
This week has all been the
I
same.
haven't really been thinking about that because... You know? Like, getting back on my medication has been rough, and I've just been sleeping a lot. Like, sleeping and sleeping.
Uh-huh. Must be nice.
It's late. I used to go to bed very late. You're crazy. Well, then you needed it.
Dean, we've still got
What's up
one
what makes you
patty
really
left.
sleepy? Excuse me.
What did she just do to her shirt? She brushed
Really
the crumbs
bad.
off?
I don't know why. Especially at first.
The crummies.
You missed the 4 a.m. streams?
No more crummies.
I've been taking it like a while. I know people say it takes a long time to integrate in your system, but I don't know. I could swear I could feel it working, like making me tired or like almost right away.
I mean, it might be a placebo effect. It might be something else. Who knows? But like months.
Unless it's placebo
maybe.
effect.
Months, possibly. Who
Must be.
knows? Maybe speak to your doctor who prescribed them. Oh wait. you
Prozac
won't do
didn't really do much for me.
that. Oh, with her hands in her shirt. Yeah, she'll get the crumbs.
It's hard to get over someone if people keep taunting. Yep. Then I needed it. Carolina, yeah. Hey, Shannon. Yeah, I feel like just more stable. That's it.
Great.
You know. I felt very unstable in Cuba. Awake is alive, asleep is dead.
Yeah. Well, it was evident we were there. Is this the healthcare gurney we're getting into? Is that what's going on?
The sleepy side effect can make it feel like it's taking the... Yeah, that's what antidepressants do. They just feel like they just take the edge off. Vitamin D?
Please consult your healthcare professional in regards to all of this. Don't take her advice.
Yeah. Ugh, I had too many patties. I can't eat that one.
Dean, you'll have to use your imagination, mate. I have no idea. I'm
You guys
assuming.
want to go lay down in bed?
Yes, bedroom. Bedroom? I would like to see the bedroom, please. I am curious.
Adrenaline is over. Accountable beauty. I want to buy a house at 40 and not declare bankruptcy.
Again. Sorry. I wonder what home ownership would be like for Foodie, considering she has a bankruptcy previously. Bigger questions to have with people who know about Canadianness.
You're so thankful you don't need to take any type of medication. You are very fortunate. Don't ever drink with antidepressant. It could lead to stroke or seizure. Really? Yeah, escitalopram is good for anxiety. Yeah. Excuse me, Chinny Pondu.
Do you know what's really good for anxiety? Speaking to your mental or physical healthcare professional to get advice from them, not some stranger on the internet. Again, because it's discussions like this. I don't like this because, okay, here's the thing. Australia and America, obviously very different, but one of the major things is that it blew my mind that in America, prescription medication is just advertised. Like, it's just on television. There are just ads for prescription medication. It's wild because in Australia we have like really strict laws about advertising specifically around like drugs, medication, prescription, etc. And it's just such a different vibe, such a different ball game. Like, you don't, for me and people I know, unless you're really knowledgeable about like healthcare and what you're personally dealing with, you don't go into a new doctor and say, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. It's like, here are my symptoms. What can we do to manage it? What does prescription medication look like? Is there alternative medication or alternative health that I should like go and look at? You know, so much so that a lot of our insurance companies include beneficial extras for healthcare, such as like acupuncture and like a whole heap of stuff, right? So it's so mind-blowing to me to ever hear someone talk about their prescription medication in ways that are like commonality, because in my experience, I consider myself very fortunate, but in my experience in Australia, like we don't, this is very different. I understand Canada might also be very different, but from like an American perspective, outside of Canada versus US versus Australia, it all seems really strange, really different.
And that's why, for me, I find this one the best. It just like really takes the edge off. Oh.
Because the only real thing we get like prescription conversation around is when you go to the pharmacy, and the only real conversation is, okay, the doctor has prescribed you this medication. Is the home brand okay? Is like the pharmacy brand, is the basic level brand okay? Or do you need the brand medication? Wildly different.
Hi, Zoe. Pizza's okay. What?
Are we at speed? Can we? No.
Panic, anxiety attacks. Klonopin. I don't think I don't have severe like attacks now.
Oh yeah, and like healthcare insurance is an entirely different thing as well. Like I understand my privilege, and I absolutely am very thankful for the system that we have. And that we have a system at all. You know, like I could be in a position where I don't have access to healthcare, period, and that would be a very different story. But specifically talking about like prescription medication and like market medication, it's
anxiety attacks.
It's foreign to me.
Die, like for real. It sucks. There's nothing worse. It's so hard to calm yourself down when you're like that. Until you're 65. I'm not living that way. The hell's the point?
I think one of the major frustrations with Foodie when she talks about her healthcare as well is that like people can see Foodie in such a privileged position of not only having the resources to be able to afford healthcare, but also being in a situation where socialized healthcare is a thing and it's all kind of taken care of under the taxpayer, who Foodie hasn't been for at least 3 years, allegedly. 2 years. 2, maybe 3 years. So it is really frustrating, especially during the era of the ER visits, everybody seeing that happen and then finding out she doesn't actually pay her taxes, and it's just like, oh wow, you really are just kind of like making use of societal benefits without giving back to it very much, and that kind of stings a little bit. And when she's talking about all of these prescription medications, you know she's paying a reduced rate. You would imagine with socialized healthcare, she's paying a reduced rate compared to other markets. And the fact that she just goes and like buys a packet and then takes it willy-nilly, not really thinking about it, not on any kind of set schedule, doesn't take any of that medication seriously. And that just adds to the layer of frustrating things you watch about Chantal being like, oh, you complain about like healthcare in your country, you complain about not being able to see a psychologist, psychiatrist, being on a list for a mental health check, like all of these things, and yet you sit here and you don't follow doctor's advice, you don't follow mental health like practice or advice, you don't take your medication with any sense of regularity, you don't take your physical or mental health seriously in any regard. So like, why should the system work harder to help you if you are literally just shitting on the system constantly? And not shitting on it as in, oh, it's so hard for me to get help. I understand it is hard in aspects to get help, but she doesn't do the follow through, and she expects to walk into an ER and for someone to give her a magic pill and for it to fix everything. She's not interested in putting the hard work into bettering herself in so many ways, but health is one very apparent way, and will cry foul of the systems that are clearly out to get her and don't want to help her, when the reality is she doesn't want to help herself because she's been given plenty of opportunity. Sorry, going on a tirade.
You're a slave to money, then you die. So fucking true. Can't decipher reality from the craziness in your brain.
Spoiled is a good word, Sarah. Yes.
People think I have cancer? No, I don't get treated like I have cancer. I think a couple of people made that comment, something about cancer, but I just like them, and I just don't like being bald-headed all the time. It's also cold on your head.
I'm not talking about that, but what I will mention is that she was set to get an endoscopy multiple times over the last 4 years. After her hysterectomy, she was meant to book in to get an endoscopy and get some camera work up in there because there were some really concerning things, including having to violently use the bathroom 12 times a day at a period in time, which has something to do with the gallbladder, I think, but whatever. She doesn't know what's going on in her colon and her down there. And there was a time last year where she was talking about like bloody sharts, essentially. And I was sitting here being like, oh my god, go to the doctor if you are pooping blood consistently. Like, there are so many things that it could just be an ulcer, it could be a tear, it could be a hemorrhoid, it could be lots of things. But ultimately, it also could be like some really nasty stuff going on the inside of your bowels, colons, lower intestines, guts, all of those things. If you are bleeding from the pooper, get it checked. That's all.
Really, Rhonda? They're really strict on what they prescribe people here. You can't just get anything that you want. You can't just go to a doctor and be like, I like some Xanax for my anxiety. They will not give you any benzos here. Very rare.
Yeah, from my understanding, benzos are not really one of those things. Like, okay, for context, here in Australia, you can't go to a pharmacy and ask for cold and flu medication that has, like, pseudoephedrine in it. Or maybe it is pseudoephedrine or ephedrine, whatever. There's one specific drug that you can use to make, is it meth? One of them. So, there is a drug in cold and flu medication. Is it? No, it's speed. It's speed because it's meth. Yeah. So in very small doses in cold and flu tablets, you can't actually even get those tablets without a prescription now, I don't think. And you used to have to supply, or maybe you can in some states, I don't know. Anyway, it's really hard to get those cold and flu tablets. Really hard to get those cold and flu tablets. Back when I was needing them a little bit more consistently because my health was bad, it used to be I would have to show my proof of my identification, and you go on a register. So if you, yes, like Sudafed beep. Yeah. So if you go to the pharmacy and you get these drugs, you go on a registry to say that you can't go around and just collect like 20 packets while you've got a flu. Like they take that stuff really seriously because it can be, boiled down. It is pseudoephedrine? I thought so. Because it can obviously be boiled down into street drug. So yeah, you can't. Yes, Foodie, you are right. In many cases, you can't just go into a doctor and say, "I want these things." They kind of have to give reason to it, and pharmacies all the more. Prescriptions exist for a reason. You can walk into a pharmacy and get just like basic level cold and flu stuff, but anything with any relevance to creating illicit substances, you do need to get a prescription.
Oh, I have no association with that. I don't know what you're talking about. There's Julia. Sometimes I feel a little self-conscious that I have that I'm look like this. This is like not normal, right? People think, okay, she must be sick. But really, maybe there's like so many other reasons for hair loss now other than cancer. Like, yeah, it is a red flag, relish. Canada has strict controlled substances guidelines.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
Oh, really, Carolina? I heard that the States, they were more like into pill pushing because it's like privatized.
Oh, really, Sleepy? Ew. Oh, that's bad. Natalie, have a fabulous sleep.
Yeah, gingerbread. A lot of people abuse prescriptions. Mine was prescribed to help with my PTSD. Yeah. I mean, those drugs can be useful unless they're abused, right?
Correct.
Just like ketamine. Like, I was given ketamine after my operation for pain management. People abuse it,
Yeah.
Alyssa,
For those of you who don't know, ketamine is a party drug. Yeah.
Oh. I heard that too, like dog shopping. Obviously
also prescribed for physical healthcare assistance, but it is often used as a party drug, yes.
Oh, really? No, what are you talking about? Excuse me. You build up a tolerance over time, so you take more and more of the same effect.
See you, Mama Bear. Have a good one. Yeah, that's so weird, Sleepy. And yet another reason why I enjoy not stepping a goddamn foot into Chantal's chat, because not only is it like all of this, but it's just, oh god. Bleh.
Who are you talking about so fun?
And once again, I present everything as I'm not a professional. Please don't listen to me. I'm just talking. Don't take any of my advice. Don't take any of Chantal's advice. Don't take anyone's advice. Go speak to a professional. Full stop. The end.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, really, Amanda? Cool. I had no idea. Well, it would make sense.
Oh, 20 years ago?
Hey, Pete!
Hey, guys.
Are you coming to hang out?
Pardon me. It is interesting to get this lecture from Foodie when she's legitimately sat on camera, not even a couple of months back, and said, yes, I did speed with my allegedly abusive drug dealer ex-boyfriend.
I'm on a live stream, but I'm gonna get off.
What else?
So much for hanging out.
You don't want to move her, do you?
I don't like moving cats.
You want me to move her?
And I'll just sit here for now. Still able to bug you from here.
Oh.
Selkia, I hope you did well at work. Pardon me. Pizza's back. Be careful, everyone.
Whoa. God, I make the ugliest faces.
If you do.
Wait. Look at her, she's looking at... She just reached her paw out to you. You missed it. Can you walk up to her, see if she cried?
If you want to ever have a really good
You
panic, listen to Elton John trying to end Benny and the Jets.
want to have a real what?
Huh?
What did they say?
If you want to ever have a really good panic, listen to Elton John trying to end Benny and the Jets.
Comedian Chris Fleming.
Benny!
It's great. Great. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete.
Some unseen and malevolent force is keeping it there against his will.
We're just watching a bit on YouTube. Can I skip ahead?
Go on.
Well, Greg didn't like that.
Would have been the joke, I swear.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not talking about it. But he's good.
I saw the trailer for the new Jurassic World film. I don't know if it's about the rest of the franchise, but where it stands right now, the dinos are out. They're off the island.
Anyways.
They're in America. They're here. They're just.
I guess I'm gonna get off for
They're
now.
on Max. There's a T-Rex motor.
Is Pete's just watching YouTube? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mount Rushmore. There's little guys with the little dinosaurs are at the Ben and Jerry's.
Colleen.
It's incredible. And they're playing it like.
Okay, personally, I preferred Foodie Square over this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she got back on you.
But the writers are feeling like optimistic, like we're gonna get through
It's
this.
because you're here, Julia. It's your fault.
It's over. I mean, it's over. Why
It's your fault my views suck.
If this is the reality, why are you even bringing theory biologists?
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go to bed now for real.
Oh no. Foodie has been mentioning that her views have been low, and realistically, if you go back, they are dipping. They are dipping. By comparison, the thing is, like, she's still creating 2 or 3 pieces of content a day that are getting at minimum 10,000 views. The longer ones obviously get more than the shorter ones because people kind of like revisit just to rewatch and see if they missed anything. But like I've been saying over all of these weeks, if not months, like the content's getting a little stale. And for me, I've realized that, you know, pulling back a little bit, maybe catching up 2 or 3 times a week is enough, because it's not the old mate era. We are not getting rages every day, which ultimately you can see in the numbers, and it doesn't matter who looks at the numbers. Like the big narrative milestones, the big talking points, the big energies on the internet drew audiences, and we kind of got fatigued with all of that. And now this is a lull, and it'll pick up again in the future, no doubt. Foodie will find something to stir the pot and cause drama. She might even do another, you know, cheese board mukbang or something. But yeah, ultimately this is just a little bit of a lull in the content, and that's okay, because as an audience member you can kind of take a step back or just enjoy it however you wish. But I think Foodie had, after the Cuba rage specifically, I think Foodie's reached a point where people may, again, I am morbidly curious as well, but people maybe have realized that watching it every day, unless you're using it for specific purposes, unless you can get something positive out of it, in a general context, do you feel good after watching Foodie alone? You know? Like, does watching Foodie alone and screaming into the void and not having anyone to talk to about it, or talk it through with, or be productive surrounding it, or, you know, being entertained with it, does Foodie by herself entertain you? I think a lot of us have been, like, presented that question in the last few weeks, and ultimately it has turned to no, Foodie by herself does not entertain me. Foodie with a group of people to point things out, to be shocked with, to feel similar emotions with, or have conversations around specific topics with, great. And you can have that on whatever forum you wish, on actual forums, on people's Discord servers, in people's YouTube chats, on reaction channels. Like, that's the environment that the audience, I think, is getting a lot more out of, rather than taking 4 hours worth of just Chantel doing the thing. But maybe I'm wrong.
Or soon. No, Jenny. I'm not getting married.
Yeah, felines, I think a focus on health
Love you
would
guys.
do a lot.
They're just blissed off? Maybe they're blissed off.
But people are just going to stop watching. Because even if you were a supporter of Chantel, like, imagine being a supporter of Chantel after the Cupid rage. Like, I just couldn't. I couldn't imagine being so disconnected that you think it's okay for Chantel to just aggressively come for and insult someone for 5 hours, and, you know, take her YouTube audience and point them into the direction of someone's mum in a care home that you don't like, and continue, you know, there's just a long history of things that Foodie have said and done that ultimately makes me, like, question the people who continue to support her. I understand people coming in being like, 2 months, yeah, Queen, you got it, and then something problematic will happen and being like, oh, nope, I'm out. If you're not well versed on the Chantel lore, I get it. But I think the people who have hung around since before Cuba Rage into now are, yeah, certainly questionable in their support.
Bye, guys. Good night, Sofa. Good night, everybody.
How's Chantel going?
Clean my room. I don't look tired.
Great.
I don't look tired. I am tired.
Apparently something's happening on Tuesday, so that'll be big. Maybe. Allegedly.
Bye, Lulu. Good night, everybody.
Okay, bye, Foodie. Chat. Oh, no, I have to hit that button. That button. There we go. I've changed things around. Chat. It's been 2 hours. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you all so much for catching up with Foodie with me. I appreciate it. I'm probably going to have a nap and then maybe hit the gym a little bit later. I'm on a low schedule at the moment, so it's just upper body, which feels okay today. I think it'll be fine. Go out, be productive. Thank you all very much for hanging out and all of the shenanigans. As always, for those of you on the rewatch, thank you very much for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. That was fun. Have a fabulous week, everybody, and until the next time I see you, well, I will see you in the next video and or live stream. Bye.